Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Flotsam coming at you. We are day 72 on the Scrap Tannic. Hope you're doing well today. Hat welcome, hat grabbing first, right off the bat. Not too bad. We've got our loyal crew of Nedved, Lyrison, Lizzie, Cosmic Turtle, DJ Babble, Nacho, Taco, Cheesums, Itch Trips Bro, Steffi, and Papu the Hut. Got a fair crew, fair and mighty crew. We've uncovered a lot of the map already. Thank you for that, hat. Still haven't figured out if the map is procedural or random. Doesn't matter really if, regardless of what it is. Oh, we're going that way for sure. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a tour of what's going on. Good day, Nedved. So we start off in this game, Flotsam, in this Tugamo boat. I don't know what class of boat this is. I'm gonna call it boat. Nautical stuff isn't my primary discipline. We've got a lot of collection. We've got some farming. We've got a little bit of everything so far. Actually, before we get really started, let me at least show you how the start of the game looks. So that way, if you're interested in Flotsam, you can see like how we started. So this is our crew. Kind of like RimWorld, you pick a crew to start off with. Everyone has like a pre-disaster job and a demeanor. Or pre and post disaster? Sure. Get out of here, salt mine. Not talking to ya. So this is the boat we start with. The job that we have is to survive. And we need to build a little nice fishing, farming sea village. And so this is kind of how it starts. We start picking up waste from the old world and building up our town. So this is how the whole game starts. Now you kind of have an idea of where we're at. We're going to get rid of Sea Breezeton. Get back to Scrap Tannic. Yeah, so it's a very neat. Reminds you more of Oxygen Not Included, maybe. Yeah. Oh, for the art style. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely less complex. That's for sure. But yeah, it's got some of the art stuff. I gotta sneeze real quick. Hold on. Man, yesterday and today, my allergies have been all over the place. Oh, and I didn't even, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. Ooh. So, we spent the last half of last episode, I think, just getting stuff organized and cleaned up. What does this do? Oh, right, we're making the power tools. We're making the power tools. Outproducing all the fools. We're making power tools. Outproducing all the fools. I wouldn't mind a little more plastic junk. We've really beefed up our capacity for everything. I'm really happy with how things are going on. We could either send swimmers out to go get the materials, or we could send out these moors have... Oh. You see this dude harvesting right there? Oh, it must have been out of the town. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sending out these scrapping vessels. These scrapping vessels are going to go get that plastic. I think everyone's busy right now, though. Yeah, everyone's busy. I'm alright. I slept weird, but I'm alright. Optimistic. Feeling okay. Beck is really not happy, and my sinuses are crazy, but I'm alright. I'm optimistic. I'm positive, yeah. How about you, Nedved? How you doing today, friend? Hope you're feeling good? Yeah, just hope you're feeling good. That was the whole thing there. Okay, oh right, we're doing bio boiler. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room. Rubber comes from trees. Trees, they grow in the ground. Worms are in the ground. Worms drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh, where did we just go here? Hold on. There we are. I could not have gotten the fishing line any closer. Today's good. It's Mother's Day in Poland, so I grabbed some time with her. Fantastic. Don't use a bucket of water on your mom, though. I love other cultures, traditions, and stuff. The whole Polish... It was like, what was it, like 6 months ago? There was a Polish holiday, and folks were going around and using hoses and buckets of water on each other. And I asked you, I'm like, what the hell's that about? And he told me, and I don't remember now. I'd have to look at the message, but I'm like, yep. And now the problem is I'm so stupid. I think that's every holiday. Yeah. Instead of like religion or whatever, we hit our brothers and sisters with buckets of water. That's how we wake people up. That's how we put people to sleep. That's how we cook food. How you doing? Bucket of water. Yeah, can I get the oil changed on my car? What is it? What owe you? 2 buckets of water. Oof. Inflation. Let me tell you something. Of course, I'm being super silly. Okay, we're making gob kebab, nib kebab. No more grilled nibblers. None of that. We've got potatoes. We've got a bunch of other stuff. No more just grilling things. I'm hella silly. At least I like to think. Okay, we're getting some fish. Oh, what are we short on? Do we have those power tools yet? We have 4 power tools. Can I make any more power tools? No, I need eel electronics. Plasma tools? Whoa, 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 whoa. We get plasma cutters? Okay. Great. This turns into XCOM pretty fast, huh? Or something. Okay, what was I trying to do? I was trying to do something. Oh, eel electricity. I think I tore that down, so I don't have that anymore. But realistically, I just wanted to make the tools and then shut this off. Yeah, just deconstruct it. I don't need that around all the time. Hopefully that'll get us to weight class 4 again. Because we're at 5 right now. Grab a kebab. What was it called? Nibbler kebab. Nib a kebab. Grab a kebab. That's fun to say. Grab a kebab. It's as if I was like a very, very, very fat man. Talking about food and grab a kebab. What you doing there with the grab a kebab? I don't know why it sounds funny to say. I like it. I like it. How heavy is this? 120. I might remove this house because I don't need it right now. I'm really trying to get under weight class here, but that's expensive. That's that. Yes. Make all the electric scrap. We are actually a little low on... Oh, no, we're good on kindling. That's fine. We're doing no research. Yep, can't do any research. Metal plate is already set. Dry wood is already set. Wooden plank? I think I set wooden plank. Yeah, it's set to infinite. I think we're good. There should be a lot of folks just kind of chilling. There are some folks chilling. Why is Steffi cooking? I thought Nedved was our master chef. Nedved, chef. Oh, Lizzie does enjoy cooking. Oh, Steffi. Sorry, Steffi. Steffi doesn't even like to cook. Steffi is the anti-chef. No one likes liquid handling at all. Everyone's anti-fluids, even though every person is technically a liquid handler, right? You're carrying liquids inside your body. Everyone's technically a liquid handler. Fight me on that. I mean, I don't like to fight. Alright, we got the fish. Got the fish. We got the fish. What a tasty dish. Got the fish. Okay, do that. I wanted to use these power tools. We're still level 5? Gross. I don't know what else I can remove that would make anything worthwhile. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so what do I need? Legitimately could use more kelp, because we're cooking it to make kabam kebabs. Kabam kebabs? Sure. More lumber is not necessary. Metal's not necessary. I think we're good. I think we're gonna head back. Yeah, we're gonna grab some kelp. Grab some kelp. Oh, somebody leveled up. Apu of the Hut. You are sticking to athletics. Yep. That's the deal with that seal. We have not been over here. Don't know why I said that like a question mark, but I super did. Barnacle! Squatter. After the first floods washed away their home, they found shelter in any place they could. The definition of someone playing with their food. They build houses out of pineapples, they drop them to the bottom of the sea. Unfortunate, but hopefully something gets a use out of it. I get it, it's a SpongeBob reference. What's your deal? Construction and salvage? Sure, I could... You know what? Yeah. That'll put us at 10. That'll sit us good for a while. Achievement get! A floating town. Have a town of 10 drifters. Look at that. Gather the tindas. Gather the tindas. Gather the tindas. Okay, Barnacle. Let's take a look at this fella called Barnacle. You loves you some construction. You're actually good at construction. You're not bad at salvage. So... Oh, you like cooking. Who's our best chefs? Lizzie loves to cook, but is not a good cook. Barnacle likes to cook, is not a good cook. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna set you on something like that. And salvage. Buoy salvaging, landmark interaction. Who else is good at salvage? Is this salvage? What is this? This is not construction, I'm sure of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, salvage is this. We don't really have very many good salvagers. Oh, Cosmic Turtle. Holy crap. Cosmic Turtle, Steffi, and Barnacle. Cosmic Turtle. Buoy salvaging. Landmark interaction. Okay, so Cosmic Turtle. Steffi and Barnacle, was that it? Cosmic Turtle. Steffi and Barnacle. Yeah, okay, cool. Steffi. Barnacle. There we go. Cool. A little bit of adjustments here and there. Cool with it, cool with it. I kind of want to head more... This is going to be west-northwest. I'd like to get my hands on quite a bit more vehicle stuff. We needed the power tools to do something. I don't remember. I'm looking forward to it. So it only set 3, not because we only have 3 available people, but 3 is all you needed for the job? Seems like. Yep, seems like. Cool. Alright, that's going to be that for a while. We're good on... I think we're good on food? What are these? What kind of fish? What fish is this fish? This is a gobbler. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get some gobblers. The name is just adorable. It's just adorable. Also, folks, be sure to let me know how the audio is. Is the video quality good? Let me know. Let me know if there's anything weird or odd. I can't fix it if you don't tell me, right? It's tough to watch my own stream at the same time, and I can't even like hear it, right? So that makes it a little weird. But if there's anything off, feel free, let me know. And of course, if this is your first time, or you've been here for a while, welcome to everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Yeah. My name's JohnMegacycle. I like to think I'm a pretty chill gamer. Not a lot going on. I try not to bring a lot of drama to the table. I've got my own feelings and emotions and everything, and I got my own way to say stuff. But I like to keep everything like, hey, we're all gamers first and foremost, right? That's the idea. We're all just trying to game a bit. We're all trying to have some fun. What's not to like about that, right? That's my stance. So that being said, welcome. Yeah, real chill kind of a thing. I chose a chill game on purpose. So we could have... Oh, this needs to accept fish. You gotta accept fish. Oh, you do? Okay. And we're already fishing. Hot diggity dang. There's other times when we'll play more action-heavy games, and we have played a lot of action-heavy games in the past, but this week very much struck me as something that I wanted to play a little more chill. What I'm looking for, and I was able to get a key from the developer for Flotsam, so that was really awesome. And yeah, I've really enjoyed this game for exactly what it's making itself out to be, a very chill kind of a city builder. There's no combat in this one, and there's a lot of games similar to this. I'm gonna go get the Steam link for Flotsam so we have it in the chat. So folks have never seen it before, they can find it. But here's Flotsam. There's a lot of other games that are similar that I played in the past, which I can talk about. Maybe the closest one I can think of is Airborne Empire. And Airborne Empire is interesting, but it has combat. So if combat's not your jam, maybe not. But this one's still... Yeah, this is a much more chillaxed version of that. But it's the same kind of mobile base. You're building this city in the clouds for Airborne Kingdom. Here we're building a city on the ocean. And we're managing resources, food, water, industry, materials, storage, processing, blah, 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 blah. Right, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this game so far. We still have to start making seawalls, which I completely kind of forgot to do. Does this do anything? Okay, good enough. Pretty happy with our 10 folk. That work? Ah, that was the thing. Okay. Cool. And we're all fished out. Awesome. So, I said I wanted to go up here. Then I got a little lost. It's good to get a little lost, right? That's my take. Life is an adventure. It's good to just get a little lost sometimes. I do not need more lumber. I don't think. We've got a lot of tinder. I think we're all right now. Captain, we spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Over there. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. I'm not going all the way out there. Forget that noise. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Yes, this is where I wanted to go. Wait, can I just... Oh, I guess not. Okay, never mind. I thought I clicked on a thing and it zoomed to the thing, and I was like, holy crap, can I just look anywhere on the map I want? Okay, recover the vehicle batteries. How much metal do we have? We have 35. I'm gonna do this, though. I literally don't see why not. Plastic? We're good on floaties for a while. Yeah, we're good on floaties for a while. I know yesterday we were talking about stuff that would provide what I called friction. Friction as an idea would be something that kind of forces you to fight a little bit, maybe? Something like that? Maybe? And what's a good example of friction? In Factorio, the biters are friction, right? In Airborne Kingdom, the pirates are friction. In any game where there's a little bit of adversity, that's what I would regard to as friction. So friction would be neat if there was, like, weather in this game. Yesterday's my first time playing it. So there might be, like, weather and tsunamis and bad guys or something. I don't know. But the design of this game is supposed to be very chill, right? The only real friction that we have is keeping our city afloat. And food and water, really. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? As a gamer, it's important to say that this game is similar to this game, is similar to this game, is similar to this game. That's fine. That's fine to say. But it's dangerous to hold everything to the same standard, right? Not everyone is going to try to make the next generation Factorio or something. So it's important to just look at a thing and be like, for what this game is trying to do, this is pretty dope, right? Rural ruins? That's hard to say. All the stuff. Okay, and it is deploying the ships this time. I thought it was too close. Oh man. Gonna be a real hot one today, for sure. But, starting off nice and cool and calm. Yeah, I'm under the impression it's gonna be hot, hot, hot. Okay, I think over here is what I wanted to pick at. I think the hardware store or the electronics store or something were things that, like, I'm sure I could get. Grab all that. Oh, wow! Precision tools, chopping tools, demo tools? That's dope. Do all the things. Yep, awesome. Okay, everyone's gonna be busy for a while. This game's also great because you can play this as you're doing other stuff, I think? Set the game mode to slow. Just let the game float, literally. Have a time of it. Yeah. Have a freaking time of it. Alright. All looks good. Yeah, just let everyone pick stuff over. Electro. Awesome. Did you get everything there? Awesome. Did you get everything there? Awesome. Good stuff. Okay. We got metal, we got lumber, we got plastic, we got junk. Excellent. We have some coal. I don't mind to hit up like another 10 rope. I need a rope maker again. Is this a good strat? I don't think so. Is this working for us? I think so. Just slap that guy down. We'll make 10 rope and then call it a day. Rope is something I need so infrequently, I don't mind massing a little bit, because I think it turns 4 seaweed into rope. A singular rope. Not bad. Back it up. This kind of feels like we're getting to the beginning area, kind of. Without an overhead map, I get confused real easily. Give me a map. No problem. I'll be able to figure out whatever you got going on there. Scout region, grab more junk, because the furniture can be turned into kindling, which I like so much. I like so much. Oh, it's 3. What did I want? 10? 10. Yep. Hammer that out, and then we'll fold it. So what I don't know is if the cars respawn. No, this doesn't look like the first area. No, this is definitely not the first area. Oh, yeah. We Scooty Puff Jr. our way past. Yeah, okay. I was like, if this is the first area, and this truck still hasn't recovered yet? I can only go out so far, right? I can just keep going. Okay. Can I recognize the first area? Oh, we're getting there, I think. I think this was the first area. Maybe? No? Unless we went... No, that's no, I definitely came through this way. Okay. And this is all new stuff. Huh. It kind of feels like we've uncovered way, way more than what we uncovered, but that's okay. We're gonna do some shopping, mall shopping. We'll get some fish. Please get the fish. Is this just food? I don't actually need more metal. I think we're good on the metal. Tripsy with a level up. Do we have better dedicated... Oh, Tripsy loves fishing. Okay, Tripsy, you're a fisher. 'Cause you like to fish. Nacho, Steffi, Lero, and Tripsy. Nacho. Papu loves to fish, but I think they're bad at fishing. Steffi like to fish. Barnacle can't fish. Good day, Gothic. Hope you're doing well today. Hope your health is at the top of the charts. And, staying hydrated. Kicking all kinds of ass, maybe? Sure? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, hope you're doing alright. Oh, that's a lot of... so much water weed right there. Come on, get my smoke on! After the end of the world, I think I would give someone 10 whole minutes to think, well, we can eat it, how come we can't smoke it? And it's like, you can smoke anything. But if you're gonna smoke it, it's still for eating. It's not for rolling. That's gonna be an issue. Your respiratory system is gonna be all mana. Okay. That's gonna sit us in a stupid amount of seaweed, but then I won't have to worry about that anymore. Did we get it all converted into rope? We did. This can get scooted out of here. Thank you. Alright, what else we got going on? Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. I got a melody stuck in my head. Don't even know what song it's to. Okay, what I would like to do is I'd like to try to rebuild. Wish there was a recipe list. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this shit. Look at the. Okay, cool. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for. Was it called lubricant? Produced in. What does it do? I don't remember what it does. You ding dong. Technology, knowledge, cost, weight, beauty, gas bags. Yeah, I think I remember what gas bags does. They reduce the weight of things. Okay, but at least, okay, so this tells me recipes of things, which is what I wanted to know. So this is the torque thruster. Okay, I don't have platal yet. Just fine. Platal? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Pletal, maybe? Maybe it's a hard E? There's only one E, so I'm pronouncing it platal. Biogas, fish oil, floaters. We need biogas. Yeah, I need biogas. Okay, so how do we make pleatal in a hydraulic press? Okay, hydraulic press. Pleatal is... Oh, that's easy to make. And what is this? Treated plank. Seaweed sheet. Oh, I need coal for the seawall. Oh, carbon. Is it carbon or is it coal? Bio boiler. What was I making? Was it making compost? Okay, I need to make more carbon. Got it. Make 10 of that. Because I like to have a little extra. Anytime I've played a survival game, and it's like, make 2 things or whatever. Oh, I made the 2 things. I always make like 8 things or 10 things or something. Why? Because I'm always going to be asked to make more. That's how these games work, 100%. Now that you made 2, making 10 should be no problem. Great, I'm just going to make 10 to start off with. Don't ask me any more questions. The seawall, I don't think we'll need more of, so I'm just going to make the 8. But I want to make all the carbon I need and call it a day. Try to stay hydrated, it's a good thing as it is. 32 C. Yikes. Yeah, it's supposed to be that here as well in like 6 hours. Not looking forward to that. We got an ad break in about a minute, folks. Food is real good. We got folks just not doing nothing, you know? Okay, we'll get that done. If somebody could slappeth unto me. A fabricator? How many electro things do we have? Okay, hold on. Electro... Not what I'm looking for. It's electric... electric... Oh, it's called electric here, not electric scrap. Metal scrap, yeah. I want to make a bunch of that. How much electric Oh my god. Electric scrap. Oh my god. We're not going to make it out of here alive. I'm not going to be able to say any of these words correctly. I think the idea I have is because I think we get the full amount when we scrap it. I don't mind building a thing, making 10 of a thing, and then scrapping the structure. I gotta sneeze again. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, I'm experiencing a major excruciating pain flare in my back because of it. I'm hanging in there, making me stay still. Though I really hope you are able to take care of it. I wish I had like advice or something I could help with, but I'm sorry to hear that you're in a rough spot. More electric scrap. How do we get that? Oh, I guess we just find it. Okay, we've done all the things. Go ahead and keep on going. You've already done the lookout here. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. New report available. I think we've already done the scan for the region. Man, our boat does not boat as much as it used to boat. But I'm going to park it right here. Gather us a little more fish. Fish is a fine thing for us to accrue. Good day, Nedved. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, friend. I was trying to work on some lyrics for this game. I'll wait till the ad break is done so everyone's here. I was actually working on some cutesy SpongeBob SquarePants stylized lyrics for this game. Did you try to go to the end of the map? I didn't. Yeah, agreed. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday should be a little more on the chill side. And by chill, I mean like not 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Y'all still fishing? Y'all still fishing? Look at them, just crazy. Dedication at the highest caliber. Oh, we're very full of food. How much weed I got? 96 weed! Dang! Okay. I think we're just done with food. We don't need seaweed. We don't need plastic. Let's see what happens when we go to the edge of the map. Why not? I think we'll just bonk. We just bonk. Yeah, it's gonna be toasty today for sure. Alright, don't want to go to the pollution zone. Might have to for one of the characters. Yeah, summer is here for reals. Alright, that's more pollution zone. I don't want none of that. I should get a good bearing of where the crap I think I'm going. That's north. I want to disassemble. Third windmill. Check that out. I want to disassemble as many electronics as we can. I didn't go any further to the east. Yeah, we got vehicles here. We got some stuff. Yeah, we're going to keep heading eastbound. Let's see what we can do about that. Yeah, go there, points. Utilizing all the fans I'm able to. Man. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Do we have somebody bicycling? We do. I think I need another bike generator. This isn't a good long-term solution. I'm really hoping that I can get to a point where it's just like... I'm trying to aim for the fabricator, is what I'm trying to aim for. So did we make all the electronics? How many batteries do I have anyway? 5? No. 8. I have 8 batteries. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Welcome to the high voice crew. Oh, you've got a high voice too. When you've got a high voice, you ain't got a choice. Voice is high all the time. Okay, that's way better. At the cost of muscle power, but that's still way better. Alright, what was this about? Trees? Salvage the rotor! I don't need more trees. I do need more trees. Holy butts. Yes, 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 yes. We've already done all that. Okay, the rotor now. Can I do the thing? Torque thruster. Oh, I gotta upgrade the... okay. Yeah, lubricant and torque thruster is what I'm looking for. So this can stay. Back is making moving near impossible. Every tiny movement sends a wave of pain through my back. The heat definitely causes things like that. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100%, yeah. Fabric. Oh, this thing's big. B-E-E-G, big. You, the other way? Yeah, 1 torque thruster is going to be awesome. And then that lubricant. I think I've got enough stuff. Oh, I need biogas. How do I make biogas? I did make some biogas. I made 2? I made 2 biogas. Awesome. We got to figure out pets. So we can harvest the poops. Oh, right. So I'm low-key trying to come up with lyrics to the tune of SpongeBob SquarePants, but for this game. So what I have so far is, oh, who gathers the plastic above the sea? J. Megs hates pants. And that's as far as I am so far. J. Megs hates pants. J. Megs hates pants. That's all I got so far. I'm working on it. Turtle can stay in construction. Oh, crap. I forgot about Plettle. Ooh. 2 lubricants. Thank you. Yep. Chronic pain is absolutely... yeah, no one takes you seriously. 100%. Yep. I need a compression job thing. Hydraulic press. Oh my god. It's gigantic. Okay, so we have lubricant now? And so I just install it, or do I need... well, it disappeared. Oh, do I need all 5? Oh, I kind of figured this was going to go into levels. Oh, so I don't need 1 lubricant. I need 5 lubricant. Oh, okay. That's probably fine. It's not fine and I hate it, but that's also fine. I can make a lot of this Plettle. Yep, you're making stuff. Okay, there's the seawall we need. You're not connected. We are not going anywhere for a while. So probably the same thing. I'm probably going to stockpile as much of this crap as I can. Items missing. Yep, perfect. Well, I hope we can provide at least a little bit of a distraction for you. I know it doesn't work that way. And I do hope you get better, Gothic. That needs gas, that needs gas. Mushroom, mushroom. A betcher. Distraction, pineapple. Who gathers the plastic above the sea? J. Megs hates pants. I can't say my full... John Megacycle is 5 syllables. SpongeBob SquarePants is 4, right? J. Megs no pants isn't appropriate. But I've made my stance on pants clear. I don't like pants. Boom! Torque thruster, boo boo. Yeah, I need so much more lubricant. There's no point in this until we get more bio waste. So this can scram. This. Make 10 more platel. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna chill and hammer some stuff out. Noise heck, but just load some Timberborn to play with stream, but the fans are noisy. Do you use OBS or something similar, Gothic? You could set up a noise gate. The noise gate's only open when you're talking, and you're generally talking louder than the fans anyway. So it's actually probably not that big of a deal. Not trying to force you or anything, certainly, but there is options if you needs you some options. And I don't know what you use for streaming. Is anyone bored? No one should be bored right now. No one is bored right now. Fantastic. Game 2 chill. Where's my music? I needs my music. There we are. Alright, there's it. There's the tunes. Steffi leveled up. What was I turning you into? Fishing? Fishing or hauling? What was I asking you to do? The things you love to do are not the things you do. Oh, I guess I'm making you a fisher. Steffi loves to fish. Boom. Barnacle just leveled up. Good boy, Barnacle. What do you like? You enjoy strength and cooking. Nedved is our current premier chef. You like strength stuff? Alright. Congratulations, you're all about that strength game. You're only level 6, but you're like the highest level person? Yeah. Cosmic surpass you because I think construction grants more experience than chef or something. I don't really know, but like you're not far. Oh, I know why. Cosmic Turtle was in the school like the entire time, and you gain experience points that way. That's why. I needed you to do cooking, which is all you're gonna be doing for the rest of your days. Where's our pal Nedved? There. No, Nedved. Where's Nedved? You are spinning that salad. Zoom. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, we got the seawall. How much coal do we have? We are out of lumber, holy crap. We burned through that stuff in a hurry. Oh, it takes 4 dry wood to make 1. Oh my god. We have the resources to build the seawall. No, how does Trips talk? We got the resources to build that there seawall. Brickleton. About time. Transfer my coordinates. Don't dawdle. Water levels are rising by the day. Over there. Oh, barf. Okay. I was hoping we were like 8 feet away. Alright, that's fine. Totally fine. We've got a little bit of backlog going on here, so we're gonna finish out the rest of this platel. Pleatle? I'm just gonna look it up. Pleatel. Platel? Oh, it's a drug. Okay, that... No. Platel. An opera singer, Elizabeth Platel. Oh, I know what it is. It's not it's platil. Platel? It's steel? Maybe? It's plastic and steel, maybe? Platel. I don't know how to pronounce it. In other sci-fi worlds, like in Dune, it's called plascrete. In RimWorld, it's called plasteel. In all these other games, like it's a fusion of synthetics, really, right? An alloy that's not purely metallic. So I wasn't sure if that's how it was pronounced, but beetle. Beetle? Maybe? That's what I'm trying. Yeah. Plastic and metal? Yeah. Oh, plastic and metal. Yeah. Metal. Pletal. Yeah, pletal. Yeah, that's it. Pletal. You got it. Yeah, well done, Nedved. It was like steel or tungsten or... Those aren't even letters in the thing. Pletal. Yeah. Plastic metal. You nailed it. I've already made you VIP like ages ago. I can't VIP you again. Should I take away your VIPs and just give it back to you? That'd be dumb. Alright, who is this? Lizzie is... still our crafter? Oh, level 10's the highest. Okay, I need something else for Lizzie to do. What else is Lizzie a fan of? Lizzie enjoys research? Cooking. I guess we should start pushing folks into... Oh no, you don't like to do that. Oh, you do like cooking. There's no grade. I can't make you a VIP Grand Master, Black Belt, Triple Jiu-Jitsu Master or anything. Like, what you got's what you got. You're doing construction. Nacho Cheeseums is our second crafter. So Lizzie needs to also become a chef. Have you on level 1? Nedved's our premier chef. Everyone else who likes to cook is added as an option, because I have 2 cooking stations. So you technically need 2 chefs. Of course. You absolutely have earned it. Of course. Without question. Seaweed sheet. I think I'm gonna make another 10 of this. And then we'll pack up and start moving out. Ride a mid-ride. Flattle. I can't believe it took me this long. Figure that out. Nedved is a freaking genius. End of discussion. Nedved's a genius. Good to know. Yeah, man. Alright, that's gonna take a while. Have we worked through all our metal scrap? We're out of metal, we're out of lumber. We're low on seaweed, believe that or not. This is why I like to have a ton of storage. Because what's ultimately gonna happen is... we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do a lot of work, and then we're just gonna run out of everything. That's how it operates. Missed that entirely. What'd you miss? The Pletal? Or that Nedved's a genius? If it's the Nedved's a genius part, I'll tell you right now. Nedved, this guy, genius. Absolute brainsman. Uses his brain. Absolute brainsman. Has license to brain. Not everyone has a license to brain. That's the important distinction. You have to have a low-key think-gineer license. You need the certification. Yeah, I don't care about that. You need the certification in order to brains. You can't just whip your brains around and think that's gonna be all right for company. No. Nah. Okay, go back in the thing. Okay. Oh my god. Keep wanting to scroll out. When you scroll the way out, it, well, you see what's happening. I could not have parked you on the fish any better. Just reach down and just scoop them up. Just scoop them right up. LG, welcome, friend. Hey, 35 stream streak. Appreciate that. Always appreciate the support. Always appreciate the support. Now, that means a lot to me. Thank you. And of course, welcome to everybody new and old. This is your first day here, or you're a 130 gajillion view veteran or whatever. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thanks, friend. We're probably gonna swing up there. We already got the vehicle down there. I don't think we need more fish. I think we really need more... Well, we're about to get more fish anyway. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Burp. Is there a way to disable scroll out turns into the map? Yes, force keyboard and mouse. Actually, this might be delightful. Default storage filters allow all resources. Less of the old... No, I meant like if you've been here. If this is your first day here or your bajillionth day here. Not on the planet. But I mean... Ah, damn it. Stop doing that. We still fishing? Hell yeah, we're fishing. First I went to the dentist. The back of my lower incisor is a bit rough. My tongue keeps rubbing against it. Yeah. That'll probably be the case for a couple of days, but didn't you go like last week? Or am I just not remembering things? I thought you went like I thought it's already been like a week or something. Oh no, Gothic, you're great. Text is weird, right? Text is weird and subjective. It was last Thursday. Okay, about a week. I was kind of close. My temporal capabilities haven't degraded fully. Hey, that's great, right? I can brains like the best of them. Certainly not as good as Nedved, though. Text is weird. It's all weird. Everything's weird. Rum-ba-bum. What do I need? More plastic? Yup. Heck yes. Heck in the heck yes. Heck in the heck yes. Maybe what we'll do after this is we'll go to Cosmeteer. I don't know. Cosmeteer was another mobile-based kind of a thing, but it's less about food and water and nutrients and stuff. And significantly more about just beat up the bad guys. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Captain, there's a weak transmission cutting through the static. It's distant. Oh no, this is... What was this guy? What was this? Oh, like Eeyore, but positive or whatever. Captain, there's a weak transmission cutting through the static. It's distant. Some kind of repeating pattern. Like a coded signal. Faint intermittent signal with no traceable origin. Well, that's... what's that gonna do? A faint SOS. Know-it-all, fix-it-all. Open channel chatter, someone rambling endlessly through the static. I think I like the humanitarian stuff, I think. Speaking of mobile base, I got to play on the new big submarine in Subnautica 2. How'd you like that? I know you beat Subnautica 2 in like 80 minutes or something, right? I don't know why you didn't put that on the world record for all world records, but you should have. Oh, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. No, Gothic, you're great. That wasn't a dig on you. It was more of a, I interpret it a certain way. I'm acknowledging I interpret it a certain way. What's this? Oh, there's more? Oh my god, what the hell is this? A broken security drone transmitting a perimeter beach alert? A direct transmission? Someone's trying to reach us? An aquaculturist? Data feed listing, unit counts, and strange degradation metrics? Gosh, that I know that word, I just haven't read it before. Played through it in 4 hours, but I had help. But you still recommend? Still enjoyed? I think I want the botanist. If we're gonna get to all these eventually... Yeah, electrical. Ow, ow, ow! Hello? Anyone out there? This is Watley, currently trapped inside extremely overactive power plant. Yow, that zapped me. Copy that. This is the Scraptanic. We got your location. Rescue inbound. I could kiss an electric eel right now. Please bring protective gloves or both be fried. Over there. Okay, that's about the direction we're heading anyway. Cool. Alright, did we finish harvesting? Did we not start harvesting? We didn't even get it! I needs it for my bellies. Took me another 10 hours to unlock all the fancy stuff. That's dope. I don't know why Subnautica and Subnautica 2 just straight up do not interest me to play. I would watch somebody play it, but I don't know why. It's, again, it's not the game's bad and you're bad because of it or whatever. That's not it. It's just, I looked at it and I'm like, nah. It's just, I don't know why. I would definitely watch somebody play. It's not even that scary. I'm in my chair in a well-lit room. How scary could it be? Like, it's not designed to be a horror game anyway, right? Yeah, all the metal. All the metal, thank you. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't think I have fear of water or anything. I don't think I'm aquaphobic. There's probably a better phrase for it, like the feeling of potentially being trapped, maybe, or something? Maybe there's something like that that I just haven't explored or haven't thought about or haven't figured out or something. I'm not even sure. I don't know. Never really gave it a lot of thought. It's just I look at the game and the game loop and I saw someone else play the first one for like 20 minutes. I'm like, all right. I don't know. Maybe it felt like too much errand running for me. Maybe. I'm not sure. What do I need a seaweed sheet for? Food. Okay. Way beyond what I can do. Is this flounder? Flounder. Oh, gobbler, seaweed sheet. Yummy. Meh? 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 Meh. Okay, we're gonna start demolishing some stuff. Get out of here. Any more electric scrap, so we're not gonna bother with that right now. First game was definitely scary because the enemy AI is more fleshed out. Okay. That's fair. That got done. That got done. Awesome. We're rebuilding our reserves. I probably need to head over to some area where we can get... let's deconstruct that for now. I need to still lose some weight. We're still chunky. Plastic. We're at 47 floaties. I think we're good right now. We're gonna grab this. Is there a button? It's G? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. I almost wonder if there's been any speedrun records on this game yet. What would be a fair metric? Probably in-game days. In-game days is probably... But if it's random, then I don't know how viable that would be. You get a good seed, you get a good seed, right? For this game? I believe it. I'll look that up. Speedrun.com. Oh yeah, my Vulcanoid speedrun for easy is still there. Flotsam. Am I not spelling Flotsam correctly? Flotsam? I guess not on speedrun.com specifically. Fastest glitch is 4 minutes. Holy crap. You know what? I don't doubt that. The one speed run that's glitched that has always impressed me the most is Mega Man 1. If you load too many enemies in the Cutman stage and then kill an enemy, the game cannot handle that many entities and just says, "Congratulations, you beat Cutman. Stop torturing me." That's kind of how it works. Then the second level, you do the same thing. I think it's Electman. Same thing. You load the map with a bunch of jerks, and then you kill one of the enemies, and the game's like, stop. You beat Electman. Congratulations. And then the game is like, you know what? Do you just want to go to the end levels? Yeah, I don't care. And then it just sends you to the Wily stages. And then the first Wily stage, you do the same kind of thing. You overload the score with how many score tokens are on the map. And then it kicks you to the second to last fight, and you do the second to last fight legitimately. And then the final fight's also just glitched. Like, out of the whole thing, you're fighting one boss to beat all Mega Man 1. Like, that kind of task stuff is incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. To even find stuff like that, that's what boggles my mind. To find stuff like that, and then be able to document it and execute it, even through a task situation, is fine. But like, yeah, just the idea of that, I think, is just absolutely wild. Oh, man. Yeah, games like this I really do appreciate because I can still chat with folks that are trying to reach out to me and stuff. Running a bit of a game community can be fun all the time, but sometimes sometimes they're more busy than others. Lerosin's our science lord. The people like data mine everything about a game to shave off a second. Yeah, the dedication's impressive. I don't think I could ever get into that kind of a thing. But you gotta admire the play, right? Must be pure talent to discover that kind of glitches. I think what happens is there's probably scripts now that just do much of the grunt work, maybe. But like, it's probably experimentation to find the initial glitches. Like in Legend of Zelda 2, here's a funny thing. Legend of Zelda 2 was the first side-scroller kind of a version of Legend of Zelda. It's the only one, I think. It was a side-scroller. And the neat thing about that is, on a Nintendo controller, you cannot physically hit left and right at the same time. It's one physical piece of plastic for the D switches, for the D-pad, right? Because it's just one pad. But if you are using an emulator, you can hit whatever you want as fast as you want. If you hit left and right on the same frame, Link flies. No hyperbole. Link soars. It is very funny. Yeah. it's absolutely wild how some of that works. There was like a Contra-like game, I can't remember what it was for the Nintendo, and somebody, the first 5 minutes of it is someone just hugging and slashing against a specific piece of wall. I think they did it for like a Games Done Quick. And what's wild about that is, like, during the GDQ or whatever, live, he's like, okay, so here's the thing, I gotta kill 5 minutes as I attack this wall, and it's gonna look like nothing happened, and here's the problem, I won't know it worked until it worked, so we have 5 minutes to kill, and we might have an hour to kill, because I did say this was gonna take an hour. And the thing is, like, the dude put in like 2 or 3 times that was just like, hey, I'm gonna say it's gonna take an hour for me to do the run. It's probably gonna take 15 minutes, because if I do the execution right the first time, no problem. 10 minutes to beat the rest of the game. And I guess that was okay. Normally that's not okay. They're like, what's the fastest you can do it? 15 minutes? You have a 15-minute window. You get like 1 retry or something, and that's it. Because there's a lot of people that want to play a lot of games. Wasn't there a thing about controllers wearing over time so they could do new strategies? Yeah. If the D-pad in question breaks, which it could break diagonally, that would allow the left and the right to be hit at the same time. Technically. But yeah. I just wanted to end that sentence with the word "but," by the way. I didn't have anything else. What do we need here? Lumber, like insane. Yeah, we're out of cooking and cutting material. Hopefully we come across a nice little... Do I need more? I have 44 kelp. We're gonna grab a little more Yelp kelp. So fast. Look at that, just so fast. It'd be nice to get one of these friggin' quests done. So we're not gonna rescue Watley. Watley's over there. We're heading over here. It's a castle? Come on. I mean, whatever. I thought people was in danger. Where are we? I'm hoping they just get in their boat and just get it all. Are we full of stuff? We're full of frickin' stuff, and I was not paying attention. Full of frickin' stuff. Oh yeah, because we're full of fish. This poison? No. It's not poison, it's fancy? Holy crap, it's like a town. You got yourself a little bit of a okay. Alright. I'm backing my ass up, jeez. Okay. I'm Captain having a little trouble here. Alright. Alright. Man, if my town was any bigger, this would be a oh, no, never mind. Hi. What's up, ding dong? Reinforcements have arrived. You have the resources? At least you're reliable, if not punctual. The distress signal was 3 weeks ago? Let's not worry about that. Help me stand these up. I'm trained to design structures, not construct them. It looks like I gotta pick you up. Yes. Well, look at that. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need me another house. Day 85, report available. Did we rescue... We've not rescued... Oh, because our storages are full. Ha 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 ha. Crap. What can we cook? Oh, we're out of lumber. No, we can't cook anything. Dang it. Okay, you know what? You're gonna hold these water cabbages. Is it food? No, not seaweed salad. Is it ingredient? It's ingredient. Okay, I want you to also hold cabbages. Finally, even if a hurricane were to strike, that seawall should hold. Thank you, Captain. You've made adequate... I've made an adequate apprentice? Okay. I'll admit, I'm absolutely fascinated by this floating town of yours. Coming aboard. Good grief. I caught 37 code violations and not a care in sight. Must be nice. I can help bring structure to this town, but I'll need a proper workspace. Build me an architect station. Preferably somewhere stable. Have you seen the town? Where exactly did you think this was going to happen? Alright. Whatever. We got a new house. We built a boarding house. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Is it one of these? Oh, is it something I need to research? Oh, we can do research again. Maybe? I'll put them in the power lines. Town restructure unless architect mode used to restructure the town. Oh, dope. Yes. Wait, is that all we unlocked legitimately? No. Fancy parks, comfortable housing, bridge construction. Okay. You're not gonna hear me crying about it. If that means I can just move a structure and I don't have to deconstruct it first. Frickin' dope. Okay. This gives me what? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I'm paying attention. Don't worry about it. I've got 11 cheesed off people. Are we done here then, technically? I guess, and not even, oh, poison. Poison zone. No like. No like. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa. Submerged city block. Yes. Plastic junk? Yes, I don't know why I asked. 24 food. Really? Yeah, dude, light it up. Parking garage. It's a bit of a jaunt. But sure. Yeah, just gather all the things. Perfect. Okay, we're good on food. Lumber is still a problem. I'm gonna mute my headset for my mic just a second. Garbage truck behind me. So we'll let that pass in a moment. Nope, I guess not. I can tell where it's coming from based on how the noise hits me, and it hit me the way it normally does. So it was coming from, let's see, behind me to the left. And that's how it enters the apartment complex to the behind me. Hard to do spatial reasoning while not being able to point at a thing. But yeah, what are you full of? Full of food? Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. You can also take food. Food. We have 47 days of food. Yeah, realistically, the next thing to do is just go get a ton of lumber. So is this guy done? That guy's done. Is this guy done? That guy's working. And this guy should be done? Awesome. Ooh, electro junk. My favorite. My favorite kind of junk. Electro. So many research points. Okay, bridge construction. An arch walkway that allows boats to travel underneath. Meh. Meh? Not really feeling that one. I can't, there we go. Comfortable housing. A comfortable home for 2 drifters. It's a 3x3. It adds a ton of beauty. Whoa. Electro trash. Yeah. That's the new kind of music I'm gonna found. You've heard of EDM? Electronic dance music? Electro trash. They're my favorite kind of junk. I like electro junk and I cannot lie. You engineers cannot lie. When a multimeter walks in with a itty bitty waist and a bunch of ohms in your face, you get sprung. Okay, that's as far as we're gonna talk about that. Oh, it'd probably be something like I like big volts and I cannot lie, or big ohms or something. Well, ohms are measurements of resistance, right? So like big volts. Oh, I see. Look at, I took a swing and that's what I ended up with. Oh, it looks like folks get sick anytime we're in polluted waters? Oh, we did cut through. Right? We cut through some polluted stuff. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about that soon, I think. Are we all done? Unless the it's a bottlefish. We have bottlefish? Are we fishing bottlefish? Fishing bottlefish. Fishing nibblers, but they have bottles on their heads? Bottlefish. Okay. We're gonna shut off. Well, we're gonna hold on. We're too close. There. That should be fine. Ooh, solar panels. All right. Yes. Gimme. 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 GMMHA. Gimme. It's a gimmick. A gimmick. I don't know. I stopped really trying to make sense of things long time ago. Brum. Full of that weed? Full of that sweet weed. Oh, I could use like 15 more ropes and stuff. I think I'm gonna leave the rope station up this time. I've been taking it down and putting it up and taking it down and putting it up. I don't think there's that much of a point to that anymore. We can go right there. We'll queue up like 15 ropes. That'll turn 45 seaweed to 15. That'd be great. Sunlit apartment is rated. Cool. We got solar panels. Thought I saw solar panels. Oh, here we go. Okay, looks like it's a refined material, so we just can't place the solar panels and call it a day, which is fine. Cool. That'll eat through all that. I'll need more seaweed on the soonish. I did want to swing up here. This is rooftop. I didn't see what that said. Rooftop circuitry. Okay. Yes. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the forest area. Okay, I would like comfortable housing. Our happiness is in the toots. It's not great. Treated plank. Ah, oh, gosh, darn it, darn it. Okay, I think treated. Don't I need parts or something to do that? I need fish oil. How do I make fish oil? Plumper, of course, yes, yes, quite, my friend. A daring amount of lumber is required, quite. Thank you for that, Nedved. Much appreciated. All right, I should actually do the hydrate. I zoned out for a second. Thank you. Ah, delicious. So yeah, we're gonna hit these 4. And we'll leave out, there's a forest biome right there. So we're just gonna have a little inconvenience for a while. Hi. All the frickin' stuff. How are we on metal? Oh, we've got metal, holy crap. Yeah, we've got an amount of metal. Jeebers creepers. Yeah, good stuff. Sorry, I'm really sniffly today. All of my sinuses decided today that it was hold now. I worked out, took a hot shower, had piping hot coffee, tried to just get everything moving so I wouldn't be all just like sniffly, and now I just find I'm just crazy amounts of just sniffles. They call me Johnny J, Lord of the Sniffles. DJ Johnny Sniffles. I don't know. I thought I had something funny to say. I guess I didn't. I do apologize if that's really annoying. Trust me. I know. It's the same thing I usually say is like if I meet someone new and they're like, dude, don't you ever shut up? And I'm like, how do you think I feel? Hey, I'm stuck in this frame here, okay? I get it. Also, yes, including but not limited to, yes. Sneak up so I can get both. Yep, all the stuff. All the stuff. How much electronics do I have? I want a little more because it's been a while since we've seen any. Yeah, okay, that's gonna set us good for a while. For a while. It'll set us good for a while. Bum brum. Yeah, it just takes a minute. There's a lot I asked folks to do. But that should set us into some firewood. What is this from? Not too sure which one this came from. I'm assuming from junk, because I don't have anything else. Okay, did we get everything? Hot jams. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave. Are we full up? We're not full up. I still don't know what paper... soggy paper? Moldy paper. What are you used for? Apothecary. Used to make sponge head medicine? What does that What does that do? Deltilo, hello, friend. Hope you're doing well today, and I hope that you're doing swell today. Everyone but quiet, Dotilo's lurking. You don't want to scare the Dotilo. He's our good friend. Hello, Nedved. Okay, the need for lumber has been slightly decreased, but I still need a bunch more. Oh, actually, I have plastic junk. I have plastic junk, not even the good junk. Yeah, do 20 of that at least. Do 20 of that, yeah. I want to keep some of it. Keep it up, Nedved. You'll be speaking in Morse code. Oh, wait. There you go. I don't know what that means. It probably means I'd like a sandwich. My Morse codes is just as good as my other speaking languages. I know it's a stare. I'm just being silly. Okay. Things are moving along real nice for us. Lots of electronics. Lots of junk, which we're going to turn into electric parts. We have 4 generators, some solar panels. A lot of extra stuff that we didn't have before. The pleatle. Metal for the pletal. How are we on plastics? Yeah, we're looking alright. We have tons of metal and metal junk, so I'm not worried about that at all. Cool, that all got done? Any more plastics? I don't think. You know what, while we're here, why not? It's very much do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Ding ding! Comfortable housing, hot jams. I wonder what that's gonna cost. But our beauty is terrible. Our base is junk. I'm amazed there isn't just there are not riots in the streets. Tiled walkway. That looks nice. Tiled park, fancy park decorations. Okay. I wonder why one of these is green. Some of these are green. I don't really know why. Like this one's green. Oh, is green a new item? Oh, green might be a new item or something. Okay, can I upgrade this? Reduces buildings weight. Reduces buildings weight. It's not interested. My power is green? Oh, could be. What do we have for house? So we have tent. We have shack. We have... So right now we got boarding house, which is 10 beauty for 5. This is floater, plank, rope, pletal. We could easily do this. I would need like 6 of them. They're 3x3s. Yikes, they're big. But that would definitely turn the beauty around pretty hard. 4x4. Yeah, that's massive in size. What does a cottage look like? Oh, that looks really nice, though. You know, if buildings could be ghosts. Looks really nice if buildings could be ghosts. What was I missing? Oh yeah, treated plank. Okay, one thing at a time. Treated treated plank. I think it's from the... Yes, it is. Hello. Treated plank. Oh, right. Fish oil. Right. How much do I have now? And I have 3. Make 17 if you could, please. Oh, I still need so much lumber. Zoom zoom! Lumber. A building can be a ghost. I know one game that can do it. Yeah. Captain, we spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor. Okay. Over there. We're gonna go and pillage his house and leave him alone. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, sweet, sweet trees. Oh my gosh. I've missed you. Did you miss me? It doesn't matter. Do I need more? I do. Take a snack on that. Take a snack on that. Ah, ad break. No! I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, ad break time. Sorry about that. Kind of another nice thing about this game is, like I said, it's been very chill. So even with the ad breaks, you're not missing a lot, right? You're not really missing anything. There's no combat. There's nothing really going on. I mean that absolutely, like, in a good way. Like, it's just the ad breaks could be longer. I don't want them to be longer, but it's like there's just, yeah. You're not gonna see us get under attack. We're not gonna beat the game magically. It's just, yeah. Papu wanted us to spec them into strength, so we're gonna do just that. Amazon Prime is saving me. Saves me from having to see ads. Good. Not forget the ads. I'm very much. If I could shut them off, I'd just shut them off. The amount of money I'm making on ads is pennies a month. Seriously. Literal pennies. Like, I'm not making bank. I can't retire on ads. I'd rather just shut off the ads complete. And it's like, if somebody wants to support me, go to like Patreon or Coffee or something. I'd rather just not have ads and just wing it. But nope, there's gotta be some amount of ads or whatever. Okay, that's gonna give us a lot of lumber. I need LOL, lots of lumber. LOL, that's what I need. Lots of lumber. Barnacle. I'm gonna make you a construction fella. He likes to construct, so I'll make you a construction fella. Bum. Gosh, I don't know why. Really, really, really like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very simple tone, right? But it sounds nice. They prioritize what they do. Does your best wood chopper go chop wood? It's a lot like RimWorld. Yeah. So every single person has a priority, just like in RimWorld. This is higher priority, and they have skills in it or something. Hearts mean they have a passion and they gain joy from doing the job. 2 hearts is they gain even more passion and joy from doing it. But this is the duties. And then the skills. Yep. Wait, Brickleton has no skills whatsoever? What? Okay, guess who's a salvager now? Congratulations. Yeah, very RimWorld-like. The thing to note is I assign skills. Yep. Everything they do provides experience points. Experience points give me level points. I put the level points in. RimWorld does that differently. For those that don't know, every single skill is something that can be quote-unquote trained. If you have someone that you want to be better with guns, what you could do is give them a gun or a bow, go out in the wilderness and try to hunt. And every time they do pull back the bow, shoot the gun, pass or fail, they'll gain some experience points. You can also do something like billiards or pool, which helps them train their accuracy and everything. So what's neat about that is they do that thing for so long and they level up. That's how that works. They leveled up that skill specifically. So this is a lot more of a calm sort of a thing that it's like, you've leveled up. Put the point where you want to put the point. So I get full control on that, which is, I like that. For this kind of a game, it's perfect. Yep. Chippity chop. Gather the stuff. Do we have that fish oil? Nope. I'm honestly working really hard to get... Give me 20 of that. Thank you. I'm working really hard to just get an amount of tinder going on here. Bum ba bum. Ba bum. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to hit a couple more spots because we're gonna need fuel for everything else. There is. So this is a production manager. I have it set for a couple things like food and metal and tools. So there is, yeah, permanent build. Yep, there's exactly that. There are some materials that have multiple recipes to make. So I'm trying to do that kind of management on my own. What I did accidentally was I said I want this much tinder, which is like kindling. Oh, it's called firewood. Okay, it starts off as tinder and it turns into firewood. What it did though was it turned all of my dry wood into firewood. And so the problem is I needed dry wood. Hiccups, sorry. I needed dry wood for something else. So I kind of decided this is a part of the game I don't mind micromanaging. I straight up don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. Considering the Factorio games and everything we were playing before, when it comes to higher levels of micro, this is not a problem. But yeah, you can permanently build everything. Do I need more metal? I have the storage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. More junk. Hot jams. Okay, I think that's gonna sit for a minute. Any more plastic? I have 62 floaties. I think we're okay on that. So we got wood. I'm waiting for more fish oil so I can rebuild the fabricator, so I can make treated planks, so I can right? Hey, we're making a fish. Making the fish. Well, fish oil anyway. Here and to toil to make the fish oil. Music doesn't have to be orchestral levels of effort. Something like this where it's just pleasant noises for what's going on and everything like that. Like, this is working really, really well. I know that I always like to say, like, just ask for good music. I'll tell you great music. There's Terratech has amazing music. RimWorld, amazing music. Factorio, amazing. Like, there's so much stuff that's very, very good. But even like this, like, not overproduced. I'm not saying it's bad. It might be a little simple, but I really like it, and I think that adds to what's trying to be done here. I don't need more folks. Nick Nicolay, hello, friend. Excuse me. Hey, thanks, friend. I would like more lumber. I'd like all kinds of... I'm going to steal the rotor out of that guy. Hi. You're more healthy tree chop, ain't ya? Yeah, get on that. Get on the potatoes. Thank you. Cool. Alright, yeah. Hydrate indeed. Oh, that's good. Thank you. He's gonna... Oh, man. Once this stream is over, I think I'm just gonna nap. It's going to be a real warm one. Not a lot of moving around. The cats are both passed out. Yeah. Overgrown potato fields are done. Awesome. Okay, what is next on the docket? Probably just still more lumber, right? This can get pushed down a bunch. Yep. Don't need a ton of that. What I would love to see with a permanent bill system is I would actually love to see a reverse bill system. So we have right now is we've got a system that pretty much says if we have less than this, make until you have this. What I'd also like to honestly see is the opposite of that. I'd love to see if we ever have more of this, consume it somehow. Because I'd like to have 20 plastic junk on hand all the time. And why? We need it for decorations. So I'd love to see a system that is, if we ever have more than 20 plastic junk, process it. But I do want to have 20 on me at all times. Plastic junk is something we gather, not something we produce. Maybe reverse bill isn't the right word, but I think you know what I mean. What we have is turning junk into whatever if the whatever is low, but not the other way around. So maybe it would be two rules. It would be if we have, so here, let's go back here. The first clause of this rule is if we have less than 20 floaters, make more floaters. But then I have a big stockpile of other things. Floaters are a much more compact breakdown. If we have more than 20 waste, make floaters anyway. Kind of something like that? I don't know. Maybe that's too much. And maybe that would take too much fun, quote-unquote fun, out of the game, right? You don't want to automate a game like this maybe too heavily. I don't know. I don't know how I'd really feel about it. We are going to absolutely get more fish. I'm going to need it for a lot of fish. I want to make like 30 fish oil and then not have to worry about fish oil anymore. Hey! More crap, look at that. Are we full up? Oh my god. Yes, we are. How's it going? How you doing? Huge. So it's a 4x6. It's a 4x6 for 300. I mean, it's better on a beauty and everything perspective. I'm just going to build this here and now. Thank you. I'm hoping with the architect station we could just move stuff around. That's my assumption. Under no part of the game did it say up to this point, like, yeah, it helps you do stuff. It says help design the city? I'm guessing that's how that works. Okay, I needed the... How much fish oil we got? 19, fantastic. Okay, can I get the... It's the hydraulic press, right? We're building that again? Yeah. Thanks. I have your copy filter. Oh, cool. You can paste it before the structure's built. In RimWorld, you can't interact with a structure until it's built. It's not the end of the world, but like when I'm in, what is it? Planning mode or whatever? I like to set up a work area, set up all the bills, set up the everything, and then be like, you guys build it whenever you're going to build it. However long that takes, I don't care. And then what always happens is I forget that I have to still assign the bills. So the building's built and it's just sitting there with nothing going on. I'm like, oh, we should have helmets and armor and all kinds of crap by now. It's like, oh, we have none of those things. Dang it. Dang it to dang it. Yeah, we're definitely going to load up on some of these boyos. Yep, you're not connected. That's fine. Okay, so we need treated planks. This is another thing I'm just going to make 20 of, and then we just have it. Hi. Fish. We're out of fish? Oh, we need gobblers. Oh, we need gobblers. Okay. Do the tomatoes get harvested? Yeah, buddy. Alright, your nibblers, your gobblers. The name's funny, at a minimum. Ooh, weed? Yes. Trees? We got 50 right now. Yes. Thank you. Keep as many folks busy for as long as possible. That's what's going on here. Brum. Cool. I got that going on. What if I did... Does this work? Oh no, it's crafting priority per the entire station. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to prioritize a singular recipe. But point is, we need a lot more lumber. Have healthy trees. Okay, they're arriving. How much more fish? Hauling export blocked. Yes, because we are full of food. Oh my gosh. Okay. What are you trying to drop off? Okay. Hi. This. Where's the gobbler? There you are. Okay, that should help with that. Take off a little bit of the pressure. We'll clean this all up again. I like this format, though. Raw materials on the left, processing in the middle, finished goods on the right. When we get some more of the upgrades and stuff done, I'd like to explore that a little bit more. But here's our architect station. Unlocks architect mode, which is used to restructure the town. Which still doesn't necessarily tell me what it does exactly, but I'm hoping it's move stuff around mode. We'll see. We'll see. It might unlock new buildings even. Like I don't have the slightest idea. It looks like a ski ramp. It 100% looks like a ski ramp. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I see what's going on. A desk, a chair, and that familiar blue paper. Perfect. Now, let's talk everything else. With Architect mode, you can make space, untangle any mess you've created, or just move a building or two. I'll be here to supervise. Architect mode. Aw, dang. Now that's awesome. How that city can swim. It's plastic bottles, air, pressure, and a lot of praying to whatever deity you approve of. Yeah, it's a lot of that. So, give me this. Oh, it's just that, huh? Okay, apply. It's a start, but I'm sure we can do better. Come back when you have fresh ideas. Artistry's achieved through iteration. Structural shock. Okay, cute. All right, that's dope. You can go back there. Okay, now what was that other option? What's this? Okay. Good? I don't get what that does. Alright, apply. Thanks. Oh, wait. Did I see a store option? Ah, and now... Oh? Matches. Oh my god. That's freaking dope. In Airborne Empires, and I keep mentioning that one because there's a lot of similarities between these two games, you can move structures around, but the last time I played it, you can't put this in a box. I'll come back to it in a minute and put it out somewhere else. So you've got to run like a long wire out, move all the stuff you want temporarily out there, and then come back and be like, okay, well that doesn't belong here. It goes here, and that goes there, and this goes there, kind of a thing. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we got some treated planks now. 16 treated planks, awesome. Do I need 20 of everything on hand? No, but while I'm here thinking about things, I'd like to just mass produce what I can. You're still making fish oil by the bunch. We need more flounders. And we need more, how much more lumber do we need? Sweet, sassy molassy, we need more lumber, okay. Yup, I'm coming. We're getting it done. We're getting it all done. If I gotta spend all session just collecting trees, I'm gonna frickin' do it. Where are we at? This. Gather the stuff. Chop at the trees. Do the stuff. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, so all of our tools are on autocraft. So that's where that's saving me. I don't really care about the wood choppy pieces, because it's like a piece of metal and a piece of wood makes 2 wood choppy bits. We're making more than enough of that. We still have 52 metal scrap. Gosh, I really wish this was bigger. This is I don't think I saw an option for that, did I? Oh, okay. That's better, maybe. Now we're gonna run the same test as yesterday. I'm gonna click a little bit above. A little bit above. Oh, it worked that time. Oh, okay. Well, you showed me. There was some weirdness about it saving. Is that... I think that's a little more readable, yeah? Maybe. Maybe it's too... You know what? Maybe it's too readable now. It's fine. Okay, dead trees have been salvaged. The only thing I'm really missing to tech progress is poop. Because I need it for biogas or whatever. What a weird thing to just say. We can't upgrade our tech tree. Why? We ain't got no poops. Oops and double scoops, but we ain't got no poops. Yep, get at it. Thanks. Cool. Bum brum. Cool. Oh, I wanted to look at housing. What was the weight? 200. Oh. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to wait on that a little bit, I think. $120. Yeah, that hurts my heart. We're at weight level 6 too. Oh no. What upgrades can you take? Reduce weight. What do I need for a Plastech floater? Plastech. Plastech and foam. 2 things I do not have. Okay. Is all this gonna be... Use eel electricity to boil biological resources to various refined resource. Oh, I don't want that. Reduce the building's weight. So gas bags are probably going to be the thing I want the most. Gas bags. And gas bags require poops. Biogas and floater. Biogas is made in the bio boiler and it requires bio waste. Bio waste is produced in a bio waster. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, do I have a bio waster? I think we yeah. Yeah, we does. Look at this shiz. Yeah, we're gonna make so much poo. It's just like playing Don't Starve or whatever for the first time, right? It's like, how do I make a farm? You need fertilizer. How do I make fertilizer? You scare a bison to the point of it pooping or whatever, or just never so excited for sustained food. Oh, that was fast. Holy gibbers. Okay. Hi, how you doing? I want 20 of this. Yeah, I want to start making a ton of these things. And there's a bunch of this nearby. I don't think I need anything for food. 22 foods. Yeah, I think I can get a ton of seaweed on the easy. So this is a case where I know I want 20 of the product. I'm out of seaweed. I don't want to infinity the stuff. But I want to make sure we have enough seaweed for food. So I guess that's kind of my thought on the whole, why don't I automate everything? Dance. Okay, get to fishing. How many bored people do we have? No one is bored. Okay. I was tempted to get some more fishing boats going on. Some more fishers. We got 2 fishers. Gonna get us a whole mess of nibblers. What do we have right now? Oh my god. No. Nope. Nope. I didn't realize we had 79 nibblers. Those are flounders? Reds are the other thing we want. Okay. Plastic. Go. Batteries are dope. That means that's less I gotta actively make. Bunch of metal. We have 52 metal. I wouldn't mind to stockpile a little bit more. Okay, we have nibblers for days. Oh, we already have nib kebabs queued up, and we already have gob kebabs queued up. This is delicious, right? Yeah, do that. You're still trying to make fish oil, which is gobblers, so we'll shut off gobbler production. Where's the grill? There it is. Grilled gob kebabs. Thank you. Cool. I'm waiting for this game to turn into... Captain, there's pirates! It's like, oh god. What, muskets? Guns? How do we do this? What's going on here? That's not gonna happen. Would be funny. Not gonna happen. Did we get everything? Nope, still working on it. It's a lot of materials to bring back. Yeah, zombies, right? This is what turns into 7 Days to Die. Congratulations. Yep, enjoy your workout, friend. Absolutely. Well, the job got an extension due to needing to replace the drywall in the kitchen because of stupid wallpaper. I believe it. Also, good day, Papu the Hut. Hope you're doing alright. Your character is doing very well keeping the city afloat. They've been working out on the, what are these called? Exercycles? Manual power generator. Yeah, they've been kicking all kinds of ass keeping the city afloat, so thanks for that. Not that you did anything. Like, not that you're doing, like, right now, but still. Cheers to your character doing a thing. Where's another forest by? Yeah, we clear cut all that. Not interested in any of that or that. We clear cut all that. That's where we came from. We need more. We need more weed. No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco Gold is some badass weed. Old Cheech and Chong stuff. Oh, flounders? So seaweed and flounders I'm missing right now. Also, whatever lumber I can get on the way. So many nibblers. Oh my gosh. Alright. Easy, right? Look at that. Boom. Done. Moving on. I was considering a 5th ship. I don't think I need a 5th ship. So all that seaweed we just picked up, it's gone already. It's already been committed to jobs and stuff. So every single building has its own buffer import and a buffer export. There's plenty of room for stuff. But, I mean, we're also turning this into bio-waste. How much bio-waste do we have now? Oh, we got 20. Hot dang. Where's our funbricator? Oh, it's a hydraulic press. Seaweed sheet, treated... We have 20 treated planks. I'm going to do 3 more treated planks. Yeah, I need fish. I need lumber. Yeah, we're missing a bunch of materials. Ooh, what's that? A dripping oil tanker? That's, I'm sure, healthy for the kids. I could have moved closer. Doesn't take super long anyway. Okay, so what am I waiting for? I would like to start thinking about this. We have enough stuff. Ugh. Oh, I don't. Ugh, gross. I looked at how many planks I needed. I'm like, we should have more than enough wood material. And I looked, I'm like, no, we do not. Pump gasoline from oil tank to truck. I don't have that. Are we on metal? 88. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Covered a bit from the Factorio Madness. Good day, Hat. Hope you're doing well. I'd say quite a bit. Yeah. Captain, we spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Show me. Over there. Oh, okay. Normally, Duder's like, on the other side of Narnia. And then now this time it's just like, oh. You can actually hear him screaming. Chop at the trees. Get that going on. Get that going on. Where's the third thing? Okay, we are going to be lumber rich for about 8 minutes. I hope you've recovered as well, Hat. Look forward to that. The next time we're going to be playing Factorio for the car defense is going to be Thursday. So 2 seconds. Spelled that word wrong. There we go. Is going to be Thursday. The plan is we're going to finish up the map we're on, which was Waterworld. And we're trying to coordinate because we've got 2 attackers, 3 attackers, and research. I'm the research guy. That's working out pretty well. Babel is doing coin instruction. Yep, cool. And it's working out really good. We've got a very solid cadence. That's why we're trying to at least finish up the map. Where it stands right now, ultimately, I think at least I'm going to take a break from that game mode for a little bit. It's my favorite kind of style when it comes to Factorio, which I like to call execution heavy. when you're familiar with the game and you don't have to look up the rules or check the wiki or do anything, you're just playing the game, right? You're relying more on execution. You're not trying to learn a thing. And that makes it really fun for me. Same thing with like randomizers. I love randomizers because I'm playing Super Metroid Randomizer, let's say. Am I very good at Super Metroid? No. But I'm not looking up a wiki how to do a mock ball, right? I don't have to look up strats on how to do a thing. I know how to do the thing. Steffi is our... what? Steffi's a scavenger. Salvager. That's what I meant. So that kind of Factorio is very... I know how to play the game. I'm not the best player at all. I'm never have I said I'm the best at something. Because if you say the best, it means you're not really willing to learn, right? I guess that's my take. I like to think I'm a good player. I like to think I like games. That's kind of as far as I'm gonna ever go about that. Oh, I need to get that flounder. Do I need more wackety weed and more plastic? Maybe? I would like more weed. I would not like more plastic. I think we're good on plastic. Okay, we're swell on lumber. I think we've actually caught up to the point where we have a bit of surplus. We're gonna go get the fish. I'm not gonna hire more people right now. I very much play survive and help everyone you possibly can kind of a game, even if there's no, like, I don't need the bonus benefit and I'm not looking to get paid. But I don't want to have someone join our colony if I'm not prepared to take care of them either, so... that's getting the fish oil. Turn down the game speed for a second here. We've made all the treated plank. Have we made all the plettle I want? We should have 20 plettle. We do. I don't know what I could do. Can I do anything with the seawall after the fact? I don't know. Kind of amazed it didn't disappear. Okay, so we were working towards a goal. I forgot what that goal was. Oh, right, the fabricator. We are making the fabricator again. Fabricator. Now, the only other thing I don't know for sure... Oh, God. Hey, can I architect this thing out of the way? Cool. Thanks. The only thing I don't know is if we destroy a structure, do we get all the stuff back? Do we get all the fabrication additives back? That's what I don't know. So I'm going to upgrade something. This takes one gas bag. We'll make a gas bag. We'll upgrade that one gas bag. And then we'll deconstruct the structure and see if that keeps. Oh, bio-waste from tomato. Yeah? I'm not using tomatoes for any recipe right now. Tomatoes are kind of hard to come by. Nah. Give me another 20 of this. Okay, that's bio-waste. You're making fish oil. Making that. Fabricator. We don't have a torque thruster. Yeah, I want the lubricant and the gas bags and all that. Okay. That's just gonna have to sit for a while. Bum-brum. Do we have... Yep, there's more tinder can be made here. Yeah, we're gonna be just flying through tinder and seaweed and all that stuff. Oh man, yeah, it's already starting to warm up over here. Dead trees have been salvaged. Awesome. The funny thing is, right now, dead trees are more valuable than alive trees, because dead trees are less work for me to turn into kindling. Like, it's already tinder. Let's see here. Where are we headed? I should figure out a heading before I just start flying aimlessly. Lots of fish. Those are flounders. I need more gobblers. Nibblers, flounder. There's not... Oh, potatoes. Oh, and that'll get us pretty close to the next thing. Uglarvisk, hello, friend with the Heart of Hyrule. How you doing, man? Really been appreciating your vintage story. It's kind of what's been getting me going in the mornings here. Get one of these things. Boop. Uglarvisk is a very skilled streamer. Highly recommend check him out. They're currently playing Vintage Story. They were playing Alchemy Factory and Foundry, and just like, there's a real nice variety to be had there. They're also a really great personality. So be sure to check them out. Yeah, we're too slow. I'm not going to make it anywhere now. Check him out. Uglarvisk. A name you can trust. Now I'm treating your name like it's a news thing at 5. Uglarvisk Local News. A name you can trust. Give me gas bags. How many gas bags do we have now? Do I see 3? Or that's 3 we can make. Where is it in this thing? Man, I can't see any of these icons very well. I need 5, because gas bags are what I need for the main ship. Oh, no, it's lubricant. No! It's the other thing! Lubricant. Hi. It's gonna be busy for a while. Cool. Okay, so we have 1 gas bag. Reduce the building's weight by 25%. Where's the weight displayed, though? Oh, hold on. There's an overview thing. Okay. You're messing with me here. The weight is 0? That can't be. Why is reduce building's weight by 25%? 25% of 0 is not going to help. Is it a beauty thing? It's not a beauty. Okay. What do you do? And your weight is what? 70? What's something that's heavy that I wouldn't... Okay, here we go. Take 4. For science. Toolmaker. Okay, plastic workshop. Perfect. So, 30. 22. Awesome. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this building. Are we making more gas bags? No, we're making lubricant. Okay. Now I'm going to delete this building. We have how many? We have 5 gas bags right now. I'm hoping I get the gas bag back. Even if I don't, that's fine. It doesn't say it's a construction resource. So I want to make for sure, like, you don't need the gas bag to build the building, so that makes sense. But if it goes to 6, that's even better, because then I could just deconstruct and reconstruct as I like. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's totes fine. It was a... This guy. Turned into floats. Yeah. So you do get the same materials build and unbuild. Unbuild? I mean... It's syntactically correct, but it sounds weird. Ooh, we got more research to do. And 57 sciencey points? Bridge construction. Get on it. And this was set to infinite. Item is missing. Yep, perfect. Okay, we did all the stuff? Yeah, we were headed towards something. Oh yeah, over here. Oh, that area is poisoned. Gross. The whole thing is all yucked up. Ow. Well, anyway, more lumber, potatoes, and probably some more broken stuff we can heist. Hi. Take the demolition tools, thank you. Take the potatoes, thank you. Boop. Oh wait, that's for fishing. Get that, get that. Cool, everyone's gonna be mighty busy for a spell. Barnacle. I think... Yeah, okay. I can keep leveling you up in construction. Lizzie. Lizzie is working into being a chef. It's Trips Bro is still our Strumpf. Strumpf lad. Captain Strumpf. We are out of seaweed again. Dang it. Dang it. Anyway, do we have the upgrade for this? Reduces a town's movement energy cost by 10%. Doink. Awesome. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Now, anything we upgrade from here on in, we should hang on to. And not just deconstruct, reconstruct, deconstruct, reconstruct. This is 140 in weight. That's 105. We're still a weight class 6. That hurts so bad. That hurts my lack of sensibilities. I can farm seaweed. We've got 2 seaweed farms. Yeah, kicking out. No problem. It just takes a while and I'm demanding a lot because I'm trying to turn all the seaweed into food, into bio yuck, called bio barf, bio something. Biogas, yeah. And then biogas is being turned into other things that'll help our base run a little cleaner. So it's not that we can't farm it. It's more of a, I'm asking a lot out of it right now. What are you making? Gob kebabs? No, I shut that off. Nib kebabs. Oh, we need more potatoes. Oh, that's right. We just got a potato harvest recently. So I'm not sure how I want to handle this. Poison, not great. We don't have a firm grasp on medicine until we get a doctor. So I wonder if you're ever at a point where you've over-polluted your peoples and they are sick. They're not recovering naturally. We need some sort of medicine. But if you don't have the doctor, is everyone just dead? Like, I don't know how that's going to work. In this environment, how much clean burning fuel is going to help? That's totally valid. In the sense for this game, pollution is incredibly localized. So what people do and pollute negatively affects how they sleep. If their sleeping is crap, their attitude is crap. If their attitude's crap, it's one thing after another. Alright. Owie, ow, ow, owie, ow, ouch. Yes, please help. Electric eels have made a nest in the turbine intake. They're overcharging the systems. It's a lightning zoo in there. We need protective gloves to get through safely. Hurry, I don't think I can take... Bzz. Oh, we need a lot of electric gloves. Okay. Let's back up and get out of the poison zone. Okay. So we need gloves. Another game I'll fail to finish. It's too muddled for me to make sense anymore. This one's not too bad. But I can totally understand if folks are... Oh. That plume of bad-looking cloud nonsense didn't look good. Brickleton! You're a salvager. I need to make protection gloves. How do I make protection gloves? Gloves. It is in a tool maker. It is... fish oil in containers. That's easy. I want 6, 7, 8. I needed 8, I think, to do that whole thing in one shot. I wasn't really paying attention. Can I still see it? I might not even be looking in the right direction. I need to be looking southwest. Doop. Owie, ow, yeah. Please, yeah. Yep. 2 and the 5 and the 3 and the 2, that's 7. No, I heard you the first time, Ding Dong. I'm working on it. Lero, you already have a character. You're this guy. Big ol' burly Lero. Big ol' burly Lero loves research and is great fishing man. You're the best fisher and researcher we've got. You've already been named a thing. You want to be named after like a battery or something? Look at the next two people who wanted to be named got characters with no skills whatsoever, like 0. Like in this day and age, they might as well be like, I like the Transformers and Sailor Moon. It's like, cool, we don't have either of those things. Do you like to read? We could use a researcher. You at least started the game with research talent and a passion. I'm not being insulting to either of those things, but neither of those skills are very helpful right now. I really like pandas and chocolate chip ice cream and words that rhyme with Samuel. And it's like, okay. Can you grow crops? Can you organize things? Not to be pedantic, but like, there's none of that stuff helps. And I don't know what rhymes with Samuel. Manual? Annual? No. Annual? Okay. We're getting there. Samuel, annual, manual, January. All this stuff rhymes. You're not a beaver, but your calves are probably 90% of your body weight. Your quads, yeah, your quads specifically are probably 90% of your body weight. By volume and by weight, yeah. No joke. Anytime the power grid goes under 75%, Papu the Hutt just screams like he's a Dragon Ball Z character. Ah! It just gets on the bike. Because anyone who's played or understood Warhammer 40k, cardio beats chaos. That's all there is to that. Alright, do we have more gas bags? I've been kind of waiting on more of that. Need more biogas. Oh, this stuff is expensive. Okay, do we have gloves? We got 4 gloves already. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Oh, that's good. Friendly reminder to everybody. Oh, the body you got is the one body you got. If anyone's figured out how to synthetically ascend, let me know. Am interested. But until then, I used to be known for my calves because I rode bikes everywhere I wanted to go. In high school, it was not unheard of for me to ride 30 miles a day. That's very impressive. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, good. Tip my hat to you and all that. That's very impressive. Thinking about 30 miles exhausts me. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Do 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 do. All right, so I need some help coming up with some SpongeBob SquarePants stylized lyrics for this game. Here's what I have so far. So here's what I'm typing it up. Okay, so I have the first verse. Who harvests the plastic above the sea. JMegs hates pants. Let's take a little tweaking. Who harvests the plastic above the sea. Oh yeah, above. That's how that goes. Yeah, so I changed it up a little bit. So I got the first verse already. I'm still trying to chew on some other ones. It was my shower thought of the day to come up with something stylized akin to the SpongeBob. So making nib kebabs. Get some grilled nibblers on the thing. We need more lumbar. Oh my god, yeah, you're working it. Do we have automated sawmills or anything? This seems a little pedantic. Oh, we probably need the engineer. Weight capacity tugging? Increases the weight capacity of your town. I don't think I care about that. Seagull salvaging? Bird to place your birds can rest before salvaging nearby. Wait. English is a hell of a drug. Are we salvaging the birds, or the birds are doing the salvaging for us? Yeah, language is a heck of a thing. I don't know based on how that's stated. I'm gonna assume the birds do the salvaging for us, but this is electric. Electric. Electricity desalinator? Scrapsmith? Scrapsmith I'm not interested in. I'm actually not interested in any of these. Not interested in the farm. Oh, tree farming. A sturdy evergreen tree that's chopped for drywood. Really? That's not going to add a ton of weight? That feels like that's going to add a ton of weight. Eel power, oil refining, disease treatment. Medicine, that's what I need. Synthesizes new medicine. Reduces all inhabitants' pollution by 4 whenever they sleep. For a future burb, I got a spot for you right now, Kuna. My friend, you can have Barnacle, Brickleton, and Nacho Cheeseums. Oh, and DJ Babble. Let me show you our fine collection. DJ Babble is our construction... What is this? What's this talent? Crafting. Construction crafter. Or you can have crafting and fishing. You're gonna burb? I'm not gonna... When's the next time I'm gonna play Airborne Empire, though? Alright. Oh, we get burbs. Oh! Oh, I didn't know we get to name the burbs. Oh, okay. The idea of beauty in this game being a bird's face that's whistling is adorable. I don't even know what to think about that. Okay, more things to think about. We're still making more gas bags. Awesome. I think we can be anyway. My friend, your guess is absolutely as good as mine. I haven't the foggiest. But I'm sure it's going to be a delightful journey all the same. Why can't I build a second architect station? What am I going to accomplish with that? Okay, so for walkways, we have the plastic walkway, which I've been sticking around because of weight, right? Now we have the wood walkway. Now I feel scammed. I want to be a government spying drone too. You can. We can upchange you. I can put some random name for your character and then make you a burb. Assuming burbification is possible. Okay, so the difference between this and this is a little more material, but that -1 beauty goes away. What's this one? Even more weight, but +1 material. Ugh, and metal plate. Ouch. I mean, not terrible, but I don't like it. Tiled park. Ooh, that's a lot of beauty. What did we... Oh, we built the wood plaza. It's the same weight, it's the same everything, it's just way more expensive and a different look. Meh. Nah. Okay, how many floaties we got? 16 gas bags. Hot dang, let's put some of that to motion. What is this? I think I'm not going to bother with that because we're going to do a different scrapsmith anyway. Reduce the building's weight by 25%. I want the bigger storages. Nah. I'm gonna have to reposition a bunch of crap. Okay, so this is 300 resources for 24 space. It's calculator o'clock, kids. 300 divided by 24 is 12.5 per square. This is 12. Oh, so it's 10. That's easy math. What about weight? 300 divided by 24 is 12.5 again. That's easy. Okay, so this is 25 more weight per. So bigger storage is better. Bigger storage better 100% of the time. Bigger storage better all the freaking time. Bigger storage better all the freaking time. Okay. We're gonna do some work here. It's also time for an ad break real soon, folks. Oh, can I? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. Rockin'. Okay. I want to move this out by... two squares? Wait, I forgot how big the thing was. Reset. You're about to revert your changes made in architect mode. This will cause the game to be reloaded in pre-architect modes. Yes, I do. Oh, okay. So instead of trying to place it back forcibly, it just creates a save state. But oh, that's just so smart. That's so smart. So damn smart. Okay, I need 2 squares. Yep, I need 2 squares. Move it over to the thing. Okay. Architect mode me up. Architect mode me up. There you go. Boop, badoo, badoo, a scuba-doo. Can this go away? Oh, they're all connected to the thingamadanger. Okay, so... Yep. This is all going to be sad and terrible, but bear with me. Okay, good. Great. Now we pause. One. What? No. Hold on. That's 1. That's 2. Right? Don't you seagull at me. Wait, that's not right. Nope. Right there. Okay. Come on. Don't be shy. Okay, now please build that out. Leveled up. Cosmic Turtle. Okay. Awesome. Now we go back to architect mode. A little annoying, sure. But I think this is going to sit us into storage for a long time. Nope. It's going to keep hitting all the wrong buttons because I'm very good at hitting wrong buttons. Yeah, so smart. Like hecka smart. This is going to kind of hurt. It's going to hurt for a little bit. It's going to hurt for a little bit. I do need 1 storage as transient storage. Blah. Okay. Please build that out. I didn't know how big the big storages were gonna be when I built out the thing, so it was kind of a hit miss from the start, but that's okay. Danka. Reach day 100, achievement get. Wowee. Wowee. Wow, that's I'm just gonna keep saying wow. Wow, we can that connect? Ah, I don't know. I don't know what it's connected to, but it is connected. All right. Can I get more of this action? Then we're gonna move this guy over. We're gonna build a mega storage here. Link this here. Then it's just going to be a big old case of musical chairs. Oh god, that thing's gigantic. Thank you, Papu. Appreciate that. I'm going to do this in just a mo. Take that. Put that right there. Thank you. Apply. Now, Mega Storage Cycle. My final form. Warehousing Supreme. That's not the right thing. Okay, yes, it is the right thing. I lied. I lied. Now, can this connect, or this is going to be... Okay, real annoying. Oh, baby. This warehouse eats other warehouses to gain more power. That's incredible. All right, so this holds 300. I can delete 3 of these. Get this whole stupid thing moving. This is going to be great. My floating city is never going to get to move again in its entire life, but that's okay. Now, to make this real simple, can I just pick up stuff with full storage? Oh, I can. That's... Alright, that makes that a gajillion times easier. Yeah, you park there, you park there. Thanks. Apply. You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Bum ba ba da bum bum. Bum ba ba da bum bum. Okay. So the idea with this is I'm building the bigger storages. It's better weight, size, and capacity ratio, as it should be. But we're going to get a better bang for the buck when it comes to the gas bags to keep everything afloat. I'm trying to build like an idea of the last stylized storages I'm gonna need. Keep using S's like that, you're gonna confuse me for Cobra Commander from frickin' G.I. Joe. Oh boy. Well, that would means a friend with a salad for sure. Well, that's valid. Heck of valid for a salad. Oh, are there no upgrades? Wait. These have upgrades? Oh, thank goodness. I freaked out for a second there. I'm like, no! My plans! Okay. So 300. 225. I think that's very worth it. That's very worth it. Yep. And we're gonna cut out 3 of these? Yeah. We're at level 6. I'm so unhappy about that. Okay. All progress is iterative, blah, 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 blah. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You know. Oh, I'm one off? No. Yes. Dang it. Okay, put that back. It's fine. Apply. Alright. I thought I measured twice, cut once kind of a thing. I didn't measure at all. Measuring was a lie. Okay. Now, I think that's right. No, it's a half. It's a half. It's there. There we go. Okay. Boom. I think we're in the clear. We're gonna find out real fast. Green on the plate means I walk away. This looks like that now. This... Hi, can I borrow that? Thank you. Yeah, folks, I know, I'm so sorry. I'm such an indecisive guy, and like all my villagers like, I just built that! Where'd it go? Who keeps moving things? What time is it? Beer 30, fantastic. I'm done with this. Done with this horse and pony show. I'm out of here. Y'all are nerds. I'll see you tomorrow. Weird aggressive town folk. Okay, you can't put it on the corner, and that's fine. Hell yeah, I'm a nerd. So let me guess, I can't get rid of this stuff? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is, yeah, I don't know how any of this other stuff is connected, so it probably is not. I don't know why I keep scrolling to the right. I need this guy. Nope. That's correct. Perfect. Okay. One more time. Daft Punk did it better. For sure. It's got me feeling so free. I gotta celebrate. One more time. Okay, that gets boofed. This gets... almost. Can this get boofed? Can this get boofed? It can't get boofed. Okay, we gotta shimmy shake a little bit more here. Hi. Can I talk to you? Ooh, yes. Great. Fantastic. Thank you for your whatever's going on over here. Alright, we're almost to a point of things happening. Now this... Did you get the right filter? You did. Cool. Now we start to trim. That goes away. That goes away. Thank you. Can easily convert these 2 to 1 without this being a problem. Yeah, you're going to condense it real weird, and that's fine. We're going to build another one of these right next to it. And then what's going to happen is I'm just going to demolish all this small-time storage. There you go. There it is. Can I copy you and I paste to you? Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. A biddly-boo. And 2 more times the architecture. Hello? There we go. You have to get the mooring spot, not the ship. I keep clicking on the ship. Because the ship is how you address stuff to be scrapped in whatever it anyway. Okay, that looks... Mwah! Chef's kiss. Look at that. That looks good. Bigger storage. Less weight per weight. Yeah, everyone's gonna be busy for a while. For a while. Let's see if we can get our weight class down to 5. Thank you. I like the look of it so far. He's nice. He's nice. And once that guy gets built... Oh, I was like, what do you even connect it to, man? Hi, good morning. Did you enjoy your nap? Come on up. Hi. Oh, you look so drunk. You look as drunk as I want to feel. Come on up. Nico's getting on in age, and I can tell because when he wakes up, it's just more and more hungover. Shush, shush, it's too loud. What is going on out there? What's this fireball outside? That's the sun? You can either yell at Helios or Apollo or I don't care, but that's not my fault, man. I did not bring this upon the house. I don't know who you want to be mad at, but I'm not the guy. Alright, we are almost done. Do we have the gloves yet? We don't have the gloves because they're part of this stuff that's being decommissioned, I think. I think that's what's going on. I'm not building a third of these. Oh, what I can do... That is a drop in the bucket of how overweight we are. I'm realizing, like, I clicked that upgrade button, nothing the bar didn't move, and I'm like, I highly doubt that that's refreshed daily, and I think we're just so gluttonously overweight. Like, we're gonna have to ask Baron Vladimir Harkonnen for dieting tips? That's how overweight we are? Dune jokes. Okay, so there's our gloves. We now have 12 gloves. Okay, I knew it was going to be somewhere. Alright, this goes away. And then this goes away. Cool. Alright. I lied. I need that part back. I don't think these things are contiguous. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's centering it back in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna say those are contiguous. Okay, so we trimmed out, what was it, 5 storages? We're down to 2 big boy storages. Ultimately, what I kind of wanted to do was, like I said, raw material comes in on the left from the ships. It gets stashed here immediately. The dudes on the boats should spend very, very little time dumping stuff off. Now, one thing that's a difference between... Thank you, Nico. One thing that's a difference between RimWorld and this is you can't prioritize specific storages, I don't think. Name a storage, you can deconstruct a storage, you can upgrade a storage. This is a list of all the containers. In RimWorld, what you could say is you have a big warehouse, right? That big warehouse is low priority. So in this case, this is where we're going to stash everything if there's nowhere else to stash stuff. For each workstation, we might have a very micro storage area that is in a critical priority for stuff that's going to be used in that process. What that ultimately means is the person responsible for doing the crafting is not responsible for running all over the base to get the materials. Someone else that can be a hauler that is more akin to physical labor can go and get the stuff and bring it to whatever. You want the crafts person to just be crafting. Crafting is a high-end skill. Same thing with anything. You making medicine, you want the medicine person making medicine. You don't want them skirting around running all over the base. That isn't necessarily something we could do here. All I could do is filter, it looks like. Toggle all off, toggle all on, copy paste. And then this enables or disables categories to make it a little easier for us to select stuff. Ideally, we would have this be probably low priority. And we would say, this is where we store everything, but if you need something, it goes to other places. So I tried to do that here with the food. We got the 2 food makers here. That's where that goes. So the food goes somewhere else. In the morning, people wake up, they come over here, they get water to drink, food to eat, and then they go about their day. That's kind of the idea I tried to work it with, but without a prioritization system on each storage, it kind of makes that a little awkward. Not the end of the world. A little annoying, but not the end of the world. Anyway, we've done some work. Oh, we did get down to 5. Weren't we at 6 a second ago? Hold on now. Now I don't remember. Yeah, hi. I think we were at 6. And I was like, I'm hoping we can get down to 5. I think we did that. Oh, we were at 6 in a bunch. Yep. Cool. Alright. Nice. It's gonna be a warm one today. For real. For real, for real. Okay, so yeah, we're down to 5. Awesome. We're gonna go and pick up Watley. Watley. What up, Ding Dong? Yeah, oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, pre-flood, electrician. They once powered an entire house with a kite, a fish, and a really well-timed lightning storm. That's a lot of athletics and research, jeez. Where you see garbage, they see walls, infrastructure, and a new way of life. It's a pleasant perspective. Watley. Okay. Hopefully we're sending some folks. Awesome. I'm going to get out of my chair and just stretch and move around a little bit. I'm going to let this do its thing. I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, it's only 10 a.m. and it's already feeling gross. Wheelza, you pulled me out just in time. This town's got some zing to it. Hate to ask another favor, but getting electroshock generated a hefty appetite. I'd go for a... Wait. You're still cooking with firewood? Sorry, there's no way this puppy keeps up with my appetite. But I can earn my keep. I'll research the blueprint so we can wire up the electric grill. Thanks for that, Tripsy. Do we have all the research done? I think we have all the research done for the architect. We do. Advanced electricity? Perhaps electric resources. Okay, let's go back. Let's get some of this stuff done. This should take no time. It only takes 6. Did we get everything done? Hot jams. Watley. And once you come back, we are getting the F out of here. 6 p.m. my time? Yeah. And we're not in any daylight savings time jiggery pokery either. Ooh, what? Mushrooms. I don't want any part of that until we can get something about doctoring figured out. Ooh, we're moving a lot better now. Alright. Get out of there. Captain, we're picking up... That was fast. I thought you'd give me a little time to wake up here. Mysterious signal. Call for aid. Know it all, fix it all. Engineer, farmer, botanist... Chemist, aquaculturist, bird keeper. I think we have to go bird keeper. I have 2 folks that have awards we gotta get. Avian anomaly detected, perimeter breach in zones 4, 2, and 0. Drone F455, R89, and W34 unresponsive. We're training for diagnostics. This message will shelf repeat. Avian anomaly, what now? Did birds just take down someone's advanced security? That could be terrifying. Or valuable. I've got their coordinates. Over there. Oh, that's not far. Oh, it's on the other side of the town? Dope. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. I didn't check what I needed. I spent so much time cleaning out and everything. I don't have any idea what we need. Lumber, always a good thing. More seaweed, good thing. It looks like we ate through all that fish. I don't see any more fish. Oh, we have 30 actually. We're all right. We got some food. We've got some food. What else is the next big project for us? I think it's just gonna be more gas bed. Yeah. Right. We need more poops. Okay, 18 please. Oh, that's not nearly enough for how much I want. Let's do 50. Okay. I'm gonna need at least 35 of this. Is there anything else we can make? Not really. Okay, start with something like that. That'll keep us busy for a spell. A little bit of fishing going on. A little bit of fishing going on. There you go. Wait, who was that? They just jumped. They jumped in the thing and then they scrammed off. Oh, I lost them. Lost visual. They jumped in the seat and then they're like, oh, I gotta go do something else. Okay, so we have Watley now. Watley is good at what? Was it research and construction? You love construction. I have too many construction folks. We already have Lero, the greatest researcher of all time. Oh, you're good at liquid handling, right? No, what is this? Oh, athletics. Never mind. Does no one like liquid handling? Generating and managing eel electricity. I think you're kind of already set. There's not really a lot I gotta do for you. Okay, get some fishing done. Ba-bow, ba-bow. Easy time for easy fishing crime. Nedved leveled up again. Nedved has maxed out cooking. They are the best chef, if there ever was a chef, and ever could be a chef. Yeah, rank 10 is max. Now we gotta figure out what to do with you next. What did Nedved like to do? Nedved loves salvaging, so we're gonna probably push you into salvaging. I don't have a lot of good salvagers. Missing a character. There we go. Alright, so Hat is... what would we call Hat? Let's see. No, I don't think Hat is a good nacho cheeseums. Let's see here. Salvaging or construction? I think Hat is a good construction name. Barnacle. Barnacle. Oh, that was the guy. Barnacle. Barnacle? There we go. Change name. At that set. Tripsy, you were the first character we named, you silly. You're the first character we named. You were here for that. Don't you remember? It trips, bro. Wait, what are you asking? You're the strong man. You got all the athletics. Oh, sorry. Yes, you are this fella. You're a level 7. Bodybuilding and cooking are your 2 passions. But at the time I didn't have an athletic, so I put you into strength as much as I could. You're good at movement speed. You're also good at... I forgot already. The menu went away and I forgot. Movement speed, electricity production speed, and you get a morale bonus of 10. Because it's a passion. So generally happier people doing what they likes to do. Alright, what was I up to? I already forgot. We're making more gas bags. Gas bags are storing up. Oh, go. Back, yeah. Oh, we're still fishing. Tokyo drift with a boat? Sure. It's the new style of moving around. Total backwards. You want to come back up here? Man, I love you, but you are indecisive AF. Next comment is going to be, why don't you have a cat cam? John doesn't believe in cat cams? John doesn't like cat cams. I love cat cams, but unfortunately the target audience, or the subject target, is erratic. Adorable. But his pants are goofy. My guy, you got goofy pants. And as your papa, I feel it's my responsibility to let you know. Got the goofy pants. Get the rest of the nibblers. I need more gobblers. We're getting a little low on lumber, maybe. I'd love some potatoes. I'd love a bunch of stuff. I don't think we're going to get that for a while. Let's just see what we get here. Probably a ton of electronics again. That would be super dope. How much appliances? We got a bunch. You know what? Crack them open. Yeah. Nico's butting his head against the keyboard. Oh, a sweetie pants. Grab all that crap. I don't want. I would love more plastic, thank you. The good thing is the game checks weight against the structure, not against what's inside of it. There was 2 games I played similar to this where you build a base and weight is a problem, and I can't remember which ones they were now. The structure was a flat weight. What was inside of it was also a weight. In games like this and Airborne Empire, it doesn't matter. Weight is only checked at the structure. So it doesn't matter if the warehouse is empty or completely full. So if we can fill up all we can, I'd rather stockpile a little bit more rather than walk around with a bunch of stuff that's just straight up empty. Yep. Oh, let's turn up the game speed. Yeah, I got nothing to do here other than just talk. Wait for what? Check for wait to wait for what? And then turn down for what? That's all I know about that song, too. No, it's turned down for what? Wait, whatever. Words are hard. How many gas bags we got? We got 8 gas bags. Thanks for the hydrating stretch. Yeah, I got pet and a cat. Nico, I want to see if he wants to... No, he's already jumping off. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, pal. What else do we have that's really heavy on the weight? 72. Oh, the houses. 25% sounds dope. I wish this told me the levels. 3,000 out of 500 doesn't tell me anything. Right. Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know why I paused. We got a lot of waiting to do. The reason why I avoided the housing was because of weight. 200. Getting happier people means they'll produce more. So I am pretty interested in that. Oof. Can I make more stuff? Let's make more stuff first. I need a lot of this. How many do we have now? 8. Do 15. That'd be 25 total. There we go. There's that. There's that. You're doing research. I need a bunch of seaweed. Warehouses look so good, though, don't they? I like it. Okay, so since it's going to be a while for us to really... Oh, can I upgrade these? No, I don't want to upgrade the houses because I have intention of building them fresh later anyway. Is there anything else that's like stuck here pretty permanent style that I can reduce the weight on? I think I've done you already. I'm going to want this all the time for sure. That doesn't seem super worthwhile. What else is real? I've already done this. Yep. Class Tech Floater. I'm really interested in that. Oh! We could knock out both of these storages, combine them into one, and then also do the floater about that. Okay. I'm gonna pick you up. I love you very much. I'm around. I love you very much. Move. Eco gets... Whenever he gets too excited, that's when I gotta intervene. All I do is I pick him up, I give him a smooch if he lets me give him a smooch, and then I put him down. That's all that happens. I'm gonna get this thing built. Then we're gonna do some combining. We'll remove the other 2 storages. Crank, welcome, friend. I hope you and Anne are doing well today. Hope things are treating you fairly. It's hard to ask for things to be good, right? So I always ask for fairness. If I was treated fairly and it still sucked, fine. Fine. It was at least fair, right? That's kind of the deal. The drive did a number on my back. I am sorry to hear that. I totally get that. There are many times I've had to cancel plans because I literally cannot drive. I get it. Wake up in the day feeling all right or whatever. Take a nap and a hot shower. Rest up a little bit. You know, ready for plans in the evening, in the PM, and then like get in the car and it's like, oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do stuff right now. We are just gonna go absolutely ham on all this. Oh, a bunch of books. That's freaking awesome. All the electronics you can eat. Yep, all of them. And was there plastic? Sure enough. I am not going anywhere. Yeah, I get that. Spent the last of my Steam birthday money to decide against Flotsam in lieu of DLCs for... Why is this kicking out pollution? Weird. Valheim? Conan? Competitive Solitaire? Chip Graveyard Simulator 2. That sounds interesting. Yet another game that I don't think I would play myself, but is cool. Would love to hear more and watch and see about all that. Copy. Paste you there. So let's get our architect on. Yep. That goes away. That goes away. Now, when I do that, do you remember what's inside of it? You do! Hey, that's awesome. I've played so many games that it's like, nope. Tough stuff, idiot face. And it's like, aw. Idiot face is fair, but it's still hurtful. Sad. We'll have to reconnect the power lines about that. That's fine. Marshall ships recycle loot for money. Yeah, the premise sounds cool, but I think I just get bored pretty fast. I don't know. I guess the allure of you work for Megacorp now, and Megacorp you have bills you got to pay, you got to work for the Megacorp and everything like that. I think that kind of a game play loop doesn't excite me as much as it used to. Cause I've worked for Megacorps and they're jerk butts. Big old turkey jerkies. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You can move walkways as well. That is dope. Okay. Something like that. I'm saving this for more fish. Not when you get blown up from a gas line you missed. Yeah. Rapid, violent depressurization is a hell of a thing. It sure is. It sure is. Yes. Frank, this is Flotsam. I have the pinned in the channel here. In the stream, the game, if it's something that interests you, solo only, but I'm quite enjoying myself for it. I think this is absolutely worth a full playthrough at least once. I would love to see what the developers add. There was a bunch of conversation in... Hello? Thank you. There's a bunch of conversation in Steam that they're doing like a DLC thing right now. For a $5, you can get a new ship. You get like a yacht instead of this tugboat guy. And yeah, it looks interesting. When it gets big, we'll get stuck. I think we got kind of stuck once and then unstuck pretty fast. It didn't feel like it was that big of a thing. Honestly, like I think we got unjammed pretty easily. What happens though is I think you've got to really try. So did you see the black under it? That's actually what the platform looks like. The black acts as a blocker, so I can't push my way through this and get stuck. I mean, if you're gonna move in between a bunch of buildings and then add a bunch to your ship, I mean, you could just unadd those things, right? I guess? If we could get down to 4, I'll be the happiest bell at the ball. More fishing. You get an upgrade. Okay, we're still level 5. That's fine. Hoping we're like a low level 5 now? Okay, did we get everything? Appears so. Cool, moving on. Oh, we're out of energy. Oh, right. I didn't hook up the batteries and crap. Right. Right. I did not. Whenever I play a game, I like to give it a vanilla try first. Before I mess with the DLC or anything. So I didn't know what else it added. I just saw that there was a yacht that came with a support the devs kind of a thing. Yeah, even if it's cosmetic, I like to give the game a try first before I add any extra complication to a game. That was kind of the brunt of it. I don't know why I kept talking. Oh, is this raidable again? Yes. More. Go over there. There. Awesome. Pretty leveled up. Leerison. Researching man. When the science, the best that he can. Brum, brum. Okay. That's all I have. That's all I had. Region has been scouted. I think we already knew most of the region anyway. I do want to get a little more of these solar panels. Yeah. Stop. The buildings seem to be relatively rare. So if I can snickety snack on that, I'd like to snickety snack on that. How's our storage now? Ah, it looks so organized. It looks so good. Got about, let's call that 90 extra. Once you buy it, you need to pay for the upgrades. Buy the DLC? I'm not too sure how it works at all. I just saw that there was a posting for it that said they came out with a support the developers bundle. And with it comes a different kind of ship. I don't know if I gotta start. I don't know if I gotta start a new game. I don't know if it's an upgrade. I honestly have no idea. I didn't even click on it. It was just that was all in the title. Support the devs. Get a yacht. It's done. I wonder if we get to tussle with these muscles. How is that guy? You know how many salmon steaks that guy's gonna make? 0, because it's not a salmon. Green Danger Noodle, welcome friend. Another wonderful streamer. They played I think we gave him a shout yesterday, yeah. They played Diablo 4 yesterday with some family. That was cool. And then they played Plants vs. Zombies, which is a game I have not seen in like 30 years, it feels like. It's another absolute classic, I think. I think it's a solid game. So it's cool to see it again. Yeah. Oh gosh, what was another one that was like really prolific at the time? Was it called Peggle? Yeah, there's like a pachinko board kind of a thing. It's almost like, yeah, it's kind of like a pinball pachinko kind of a game. That was kind of neat. Diablo's Green Danger was cool. Yeah. I'm glad you got some sleep. Heck yeah. You do. It's not too often, but yeah. There's more stuff to take. Look at this. This castle just generates crap. So when the game starts off, you get 3 people. As you go around, you find observation towers. I'm trying to find... Yeah, here. If you go and you do a lookout, it'll scan the area, and then there's a chance your main character will be like, hey, there's signs of life over there. There's a campfire. There's something going on. Like, there's a sign someone's over there. We should go check them out. And then you go over there, and it's like, hey, I could use a place to live and sleep. You got room for one more? And that's it. It's not super complex. You don't have to bribe them or pay for them. Everyone's just trying to survive, kind of a thingy-dingy. Yeah. That's how we got 11-something people. All these other quest lines we're doing give us a free person. So we've already done the quest line for engineering. That is... Hold on, let me do this real quick. Strength, yep. So we got Brickleton, who's the engineer. We got Watley, who is the electrician? Electronics master? So these are people that we've gotten from the storyline. But everyone else is just some rando we picked up, and then if they pay for the name something after me, we've named something after them. Is this rateable again? Nope. Come on, you. Okay. Okay, it's just lit because reasons, and that's fine. Oh, it's flooded as well! Oh no! This is the stuff we did. It was an animation and this all got pumped out, and it was all clean. Now it's all flooded again. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. Back that barge up. What if you have too many people, you can say, hey, need to say goodbye? I'm not too sure how that works. I haven't looked. I should look to see if there's a... Hey man, you're a bit of a jerk. We gotta say no. Your face. Oh, yeah, with the food. I'll take all the metal I can get, I think. Yeah, we're already at 28 metal. Oh, it got dark. Let's see, is there a way to say to somebody... Doctor and Farm and Botany and... Brickleton. What is this? Wally's picnic can be filled with eel extras. Oh yeah, track that. Thanks. You only track one quest at a time. Sad. I don't know what I also don't know what happens when people are sick. We have people that are sick. Like, I should really do something about that. But I don't have any doctoring. I don't know if people die. No, I don't see anything. I don't think you can kick people out. Not that I have any intention to. You do get an option just to not bring people aboard. Like, you can kind of look at their skill sheet and see, like, I've got a +3 to construction and a +3 to agility or whatever. Then you can say from there, yay or nay or nah. We need way more plastic. What is taking this so long? It's a lot of materials. Good to know. When do we get catapults? Is catapults a thing as a means of delivering items? That'd be dope. Just trebuchet some stuff around. I'd be cool with that. I mean, the food products are already canned, right? They should be fine. There's no option. I think you'd be thinking about too many people. Yeah. If you have too many people, then people are just sad they don't have a place to live. That seems to be the only thing I've been able to pick up on so far. Oh, we need so much seaweed. A lot. We have 14 fart bags, though, so that's cool. What was the heaviest stuff we've had so far? That's already been taken care of. I'm not going to pay to reduce 18 by 25%. That's dumb. Oh, these things are expensive. 100? I think I'm going to keep the batteries. 25% of 6D is what? 14? 16? That's not worth a lot. Already done all that. You know what? 5. Okay. I kind of figured we were going to be at level 5 for a while, or I was kind of figuring I could get to level 4 soonish, but that's not going to happen. Okay, fish all the fish. Your ass? My ass? Wait for your professional opinion before you buy. I mean, this is the whole game. It's drive around, collect materials. It's chill. I think this is honestly good for me for this kind of a game. I think it's good for one playthrough. I would like to see more content before I give it a second playthrough, but I think this gives me a really good look at it. I think this game is honestly perfect if you're not familiar with city builders or you like city builders with not a ton of depth. And by depth, I mean, like, there's no conflict, there's no military, we're not fighting for anything, there's not a ton of, like, oh my god, I need to act right now. The game's in the bundle. What? Oh, maybe I'm not paying attention. What bundle are you talking about, Crank? Bundle. Oh, Airborne Empire and Flotsam? Oh, the big city builder bundle. So I've played Airborne Empire. Airborne Empire is good. It's akin to this, but it does have regular friction. I get what you meant. The bundle on Steam. I thought you meant like... I didn't know what you meant. Maybe like the Humble Bundle, maybe? I wasn't sure. Anyway, yeah, Airborne Empire's similar to this. It's a little more in-depth. There's a little more because there's combat. So... if combat's not your jam, it's not bad. Craftlings. It's a pretty fun Lemmings throwback. Gosh, I have some real trauma behind Lemmings for sure. Is this all polluted water? I don't get why the pollution keeps happening. Oh, because we're catching bottlefish. Oh, okay, we're out of here. Those look like regular fish. Bottlefish are a problem. I'm gonna have to see if I can throw away bottlefish. 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 Bottlefish are, from what I guess, fish that are stuck. Oil gobbler. I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if that helps or hurts or whatever, but that. Yeah, Lemmings was a trip for sure. Interesting game. Not for me. Yeah, we're still kicking out a ton of pollution here. Somehow. Okay, we're gonna check this out. The Penthouse Fortress. That sounds cute. But then what? Spend a ton of time getting lumber? Oh yeah, we're out of the sauce. We are straight up out of the sauce. Yeah, it takes a while to take apart a car. The game itself right now is what? $8? It's $12. That's not bad. The only other thing that maybe is going to make it a little difficult for me to be like, buy this game, is it's a fun journey, but I don't see a lot of difference in me playing it again. Like I said, if there's more content and maybe more POIs and something else, I think I would. But as it stands right now, yeah. For me, it's a fine game. I'm really glad I got to play it once. But it's hard for me to say, like, hours and hours and hours. And again, replayability is kind of a weird myth in its own right. Not every game has to be replayable. Automation games are pretty replayable just because you've learned the system now, so it's going to be more enjoyable. Adventure games can easily be replayable if there's a lot of in-depth quest lines and stuff, and, oh, do this differently. Oh, go to this town first, or whatever. I could see that being the vibe. But without there being a lot of randomness, I'm assuming the map is static, but it could be random. There's no difficulty level. There's nothing to really change. So realistically, when I play a game like this, I'm like, let's do it again hard mode. But there's not really any of that. So I'm not really too sure what I would do differently. Caw-caw! Watch out! That gull's gunning for your head! Stand down, Steven. This one carries no greed. Caw-caw! It's got a spike neck piece? That's cute. Did you just command that seagull? Command? No. We reach an understanding. You must learn to respect the peck. Only then will you know peace. Right. Well, can you teach us? We could use such wisdom in our town. A flock needs fish to eat and a place to roost. You provide, I'll guide you along the winged path. Then my student you shall be. The birds call me Sensei. Sensei. Holy crap. You may do the same. Birds really give you that name? We got ourselves Steffi. What? The bird already named itself Steffi? That's wild. Don't tell Steffi. They're gonna kick my butt, but we're gonna rename them. Because somebody else put a thing in the thing. It was Kuna. Are they in the people category? Stephen Prime. Somebody's got some feelings about that. Okay, where are the Boyds? Can I not rename the Boyds? Oh. To begin the winged path must build a birdhouse and provide steady flow of bird chow. Seagulls work best on a full belly. Okay. Do I need to research that? Seagull salvaging, birdhouse. I wouldn't consider a seagull to carry electronic scrap, as in TVs and stuff, but maybe. They're birds without a home. Oh no, Steffi! This seagull looks like it's got marbles for a brain just kicking around. Alright, Kuna. There you are. Achievement get. And the next one is going to be Lero. Who wants to get promoted from researching type guy to bird type guy. Right. Do I need... Is it bird chow? Seaweed grower. Pet chow. Animal chow grinder. Which we have an amount of, so that's easy. Nope. You were right the first time. There you go. What are honestly the chances of one of the dozen people that regular this channel gets named a seagull on the jump? That's freaking wild. Okay. Nibbler chow, gobbler chow, flounder chow, eel chow, bird chow. Oh! Chow for... Oh, okay. Bird chow is nibbler. Okay, got it. Badoop. Yeah, something like that. We want bird chow. I don't know, 10? And we're out of nibblers. Yep, I guess we just crank it up to max speed. I guess we just chill vibe here until stuff happens. I'm actually gonna go do other stuff. I'll be right back. I need seaweed, I need trees, I need fish. Good day, destroyers. Hope you're doing well today. After picking up several... Oh my god. Look at this dork fish right there. That's... They're all happy they're dying stuck in a bottle. Cute. Yes, doctor. This is Haven Hospital. We're in need of medical assistance. Patients in critical condition. Unknown illness resistant to known treatment. This is Haven Hospital. It's a faint signal on the hospital's emergency responder frequency. Might be someone there that can help. Yes. Over there. Oh my god. Alright. A bit of a jaunt. Just a bit of a jaunt. How many trees? Yes, we need more trees. Okay. And then I do want a fourth fisherman job. Hi. 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 Perfect. Perfect. All right. Little limber for more timber. Hey, seagull scavenging. Look at that. We're just gonna park our butts right here. Was there anything else bird related I had to care about? Advanced eel electricity? I don't think so. Today's indeed a good day. Excellent. I'm delighted to hear that. I'm absolutely... Anytime somebody has a good day, I'm super excited. I want to be real nosy, but not because I want to be nosy, but it's like, if you got good news to share, share the news kind of a thing. The trees are salvaged. Fantastic. Back it up. Harvest all the fish. What's full? What are you guys full of? Kindling? Really? Yes, that is true. Food phase time. Excellent. Please do. Yeah, you know what? We got an ad break kicking off in a few seconds here. I'm going to do the same. I need to get out of the direct sunlight. But yeah, I'm going to disappear for just a moment. I'm going to leave this on slow. Yeah, let's say I'll be back in about 5-ish minutes, yeah? Alright, BRB.